Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brett, and we're back with another video. So as you guys can read by the title, today we're going to be doing a whole another full face of drugstore products for everyday back to school makeup. So we're going to do it very differently than last time, okay? I wanted to actually see like a natural face, a natural beat. Last time we did a little bit too much because I really wouldn't go to school with blue lipstick. Hi Harry, I saw your text. I was going to text you back. You got your new headphones. I know you're happy. What kind of headphones did you end up getting? You like the hair? Thank you. I braided it myself. Thank you. I'm trying to get better at the braids. I might start braiding people's hair. They come tomorrow. Hey, that's what's up. I need to get me a new headphone too. I gotta see when I'm gonna get it because I can't plug it up. Hi, Collier. How you doing? Yeah, I remember you. Oh, you got them off Amazon? That's normally where I get mine. The last time my brother, he ended up going to GameStop getting his. Hi, Carlos. How are y'all doing today? So I guess we can go ahead and start. We got everybody here. How's everybody night, man? It's one of their best sellers. You got to show me a picture of them. You like the purple hair? Thank you. Hi, little Ziva. How you doing? I thought this was going to be cute. I was going to wait to do purple for Halloween, around Halloween time, but I might do orange. And I thought, I was like, I'm going to add some of the purple little curly hair in there. I don't like to put a lot of stuff when I do boho because they end up tangling up. In the last few days, I had it in a bun and already, like, look how tangled the hair is. So I might one day get, like, actual human hair versus this little synthetic crap to put in there because it will tangle. They don't have one of the storage systems on the Amazon, or you got to actually go to a GameStop. You had school today and you liked it? That's what's up. I want to know, how is everybody's back to school experience? Oops, Brad is in her hoop era. That's what I'm talking about. I love the hoops. I really do. I want to get something bigger than this, though. Hi, Ava. My hair looks amazing. Thank you. I braided it myself. I've been trying to do better at braids. I don't know if I'm going to start braiding people's hair or whatever, but we're going to see. You homeschooled? That's what's up. This is the first product we're going to use. This used to be my go-to when it came to makeup. So this is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And it helps minimize pores. I can get off Amazon, but they cost like $100, almost $200. Oh, so you got some good headphones then. This used to be my go-to when I was in school, y'all. What the heck was that? You homeschooled too? Why I really find so many homeschooled kids now? Like, everybody that I really been talking to have been saying they're homeschooled, or if not, they're going to like a private school. Do anybody go to like regular schools? Like, I went to a regular school. I don't know how I would have done it like a private school or anything. What's up? Oh, you go to a regular school? What's up, Kid G? How you doing? Oh, thank you, Mahi. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. A lot of people, my friend Harrison that's in the chat, he went to homeschool. It's nothing wrong with it. I really do stand by that. I don't know how I would have done it homeschooled, because if I didn't go to school, I probably wouldn't have done good. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been at home sleeping when it's time for me to get on that dang computer for real. If they let me do that. No, I would have been up though for real. But I just, like I said, I just like, I don't know. I didn't really like to socialize, but I did like to be around people at the same time. Okay, I see how to minimize the pores. I'm gonna start back using a lot of drugstore makeup because I ain't gonna lie, the face be eating down sometimes. That last face that I did, even though I messed up the brows, they came out really good. Can we play Fortnite now? Because you said tomorrow yesterday. The thing is, I gotta see what I'll do after I do this makeup look. I need to do some makeup tutorials, Chloe, because I haven't done one in like 2 to 3 days. So I need to get out a makeup tutorial now. If I feel up to it when I get done, I'll do it. But I honestly haven't been into the playing the game mood lately. That's why I don't play the game like I used to. Now, earlier this year, I was playing the game, but I really don't care for the new Fortnite season. Homeschool is not allowed in Brazil. That is crazy. Whatever, Harrison. Hi, Stefan. No, I'm going to start back playing. It's just I have a busy schedule. Like, it's only when I could do it. That's the only problem I'm having. Like, I can't really do the game like I used to because I work and stuff now. So it's like I got to fit all that into my schedule. I can't just do the game like I used to. So I got to do that. Then I got to come on here and do some stream. So it's like either one or the other. Hi. Okay, little Ziva. Hi, Alexia. You said all children should go to regular school. Well, you can't really say that because some kids are very like, it depends. Some people have social anxiety, so I don't feel like every person should, even though they should kind of like work through their social anxiety, but every kid isn't going to be up to it. Hi, little. You wish you was homeschooled? See, a lot of people do. No, I do not have kids. Don't know if I ever want them. I don't know yet. We shall see. You never know how your cards are going to be dealt. So we don't know yet, okay? People say I'll be a good parent, though. So that is crazy. These are the foundations we're going to use today. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I'm also going to use the Dewy Smooth Maybelline Fit Me in the color 360 Mocha. So that's what we'll be doing. I look pretty today. Thank you, Ivy. Can we get a house tour? Right now, my house is literally, it's too much stuff in here. So my other job went out of business, so I got a lot of furniture up there that I'm either going to sell or I'm going to bring to my other house. But I could show y'all some of the areas. So I get this house together, we shall see. But my kitchen also caught on fire, so you can't see the kitchen right now till I finish. And they haven't fixed it yet. Like, we need a range hood. So they got to do that. So when I get the house together, I will do a house tour. But really, the goal is to move from this house and get a new one. Then I actually want to get a house in my name. That's the goal for right now. Thank you, Ivy. You knew? Thank you for subbing. You from Jamaica? That's what's up, Alexia. Do you have sisters? No, I have a little brother. I did have an older brother and sister, but they passed. That's the picture on my arm. So I had an older brother and sister, but they passed before I was born. But I do have a younger brother. I'll be playing a game with him sometimes, so I don't know. Y'all probably won't see him on my page. I don't know if he's up for it, but he played the game with me. Thank you, Alexia. Oh, thank you, Chloe Grace. That's what's up. You said that's tough. Thank you. You 9 years old? Wow. See, I told y'all I be kids all ages on here. So this that e.l.f. Halo Glow. It melts into your freaking skin, and I love it. I actually got to come on here tomorrow and clean some makeup brushes. Friday, I got to go to the doctor with my mom, so I'll be doing that Friday. So y'all I don't know if I'm going to stream that day or I might stream like the night before, or I might stream that night. We shall see. Because I got to get up kind of early, so I don't know if I'm going to stream the night before or not. I actually got to show y'all this Fenty Beauty unboxing haul that I got right here. So I got to show y'all what's in the box. That's another video. How did your kitchen catch on fire? It was a grease fire. My dad was in there cooking, and then somebody came over to the house, and then it just caught on fire out of nowhere. So it probably was more likely like the grease got too hot. He was in there cooking, and then like somebody came, that a friend of the family came over, and it just caught on fire because I guess he left out of the kitchen. Thank you, Chloe Grace. In Brazil, the agency responsible for children, absolute monitors if the children is regular going to school. Oh, so it's different over there. It's crazy. What base did I use? I used the NYX Photo Loving Primer. Do you have some story times? Yeah, I'm gonna do story times one day. What I was trying to do is I was gonna get the other room together that I do game off of, and I want to have like a little sitting area in there for me to do the story times. Plus, I was gonna wait to when I get monetized, I was gonna start doing story time. So I'm getting close to getting monetized on YouTube. So I was waiting till I got monetized before I do it, because I do have a lot of story times that I do need to get out. Your birthday, September 2nd? Ooh, your birthday coming up. What you doing for your birthday? It was so much stuff happening around my birthday time, like always. So I wasn't able to do everything. So I just said one day, if I save up some money, I'm going to redo my birthday. Even though I might as well just wait, but you never know what happens in life. But I said I'm going to redo my birthday. And I know people are like, that's going to sound kind of crazy, but look, I don't care. I live every day like it's my birthday, so I try to do whatever I want to do every day. Monetize? Oh, monetize is something off of YouTube. So I'm not getting paid for streaming yet, guys. It only happens once you get 4,000 watch hours, and I'm close to 4,000 watch hours. So I'm not getting paid off of it till I get monetized. I did have another page that I was getting paid off of, but it ended up messing up on that page because whatever I did, I was doing haul videos over there, so people would report my page, so that page got taken down. So I gotta kind of stay around the guidelines of YouTube to keep my page up and running. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna make a whole new page. You said do a pool party. I did one of those. I did that so many years, like before, and I'm 28 now. So 21 on up, I used to have a lot of parties. So I don't party myself out for real. Plus, I got tired of spending money on other people when I could spend that money on myself. And it's not that I have a problem with spending my money on people. It's just nobody, like for my birthdays, I would invite people and nobody would pay for nothing but my mom and my boyfriend and my dad. Everybody else would come to those parties and not bring a gift or not bring a bottle or anything. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stop buying and having parties. And every time I would go to their parties, I would bring something. So people stopped bringing stuff or, doing things at my parties. So I said, you know what? I'm just not going to have no more parties, because a party really for everybody else. It's not just for yourself, especially if people ain't bringing something for the birthday girl. So I said, you know what? The least y'all could do, I made sure people had rooms. I made sure all of that. So I'm like, the least somebody could do is buy a bottle. Sure, you could buy a freaking $5 shot bottle or something, and people didn't even want to do that. So I just stopped having parties. I have nobody at the dang house if I have to deal with that. Thank you, Ivy. Did you go to college? No, I went to a beauty school. Basically, it's like a trade school. I would call it like a trade school or something. I did that for a year right after I graduated. Life is pretty. Is that you, Yari? Or who is that? Yeah, don't drop out, Chloe. Just go to school. Never drop out. Finish. Because you got to have, like, most of the jobs out there, you got to have a GED. If you don't have that, then you ain't going to get no really good job or a good job in general. You said, could you be a mod? I got to see. I still have some mods on here. So I got to see. The thing is, I got to see how you are with everybody. Personally, I don't want too many mods because everybody asks me to be a mod sometimes. And I'm like, look, I can't have everybody be a mod. Oh, it is Yari. Okay, I had to make sure your name changed. I'm like, who is that? So, what's their name? Collier. I will think on it, really. I really will. I've been thinking on it lately. Because I had to drop one of the mods, I ain't gonna lie. They started coming on here just kicking people for their own volition. I'm like, you can't start arguments and then kick somebody. Thank you for putting that. Like, they would get mad when somebody would say something back to them, and then they would kick the person out. I'm like, how dare you kick the person out when you arguing with them? So you got to be careful who you make them by. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Collier, for putting that. Thank you so much. How's everybody's day, though? And thank you, Chloe. How many subs to stream? You got to have 50 subs to start streaming, if I'm not mistaken. Because one of my friends tried to do it. All right, so this is what we're going to use for the concealer. This is the Juvia's Place concealer in the color, well, in the number 13. Oh, somebody said chopped. Look, if they think I'm chopped, then they got to be messed up. I'm pretty sure they're chopped because they don't even have a picture up. How I look chopped when I look like this today. That's how I know people be hating. I look chopped and I'm looking like this. You gotta be hating, literally. I'm like, okay. They probably don't even know what chopped mean. Thank you. I ain't saying I'm the baddest, but hey, you gotta be real. I'm gonna bring a bottle of, no you're not. No you're not, Harry. Have you ever had like a party or get together and somebody just brought something nasty to there and you just like, ugh, a drink or something that you just hated? It's crazy. What's my favorite song right now? My favorite song is Still Finally Over It by Summer Walker. And I've been listening to Constellation. It's a song called Constellation, and I can't remember the girl name that sang it. Dang, what is that girl name? It's just called Constellations. I also like Tate McRae songs. I've been listening to her real bad. The Exes and Just Keep Watching. I love those songs by them. You have 5 subscribers. The thing is, you can get your subs up, love. You just got to keep posting. What's up, Evo? How you doing? If you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it. That's what they're going to do. People want to make you have a bad day, and they don't understand I'm a grown woman. So you can say I'm ugly and chopped all day. I'm not going to cry in no mirror about somebody calling me chopped or ugly. First of all, I know what I look like. You cannot make somebody feel crazy. Because half of those people that talking the crap can't even show their picture up there. But you know, they're literally called, what is it? YouTube trolls. They try to troll people on live streams. They'll go off my stream and go troll somebody else. And I had this person on here the other day, y'all, tell me that all I do is just go to people's streams and talk crap. I'm like, so you just admitted to it? So I'm just saying, they be YouTube trolls, y'all. That's why I tell y'all, when you start y'all page, do not care about what somebody's saying. They're literally trying to stop you from posting. They want to hurt your feelings. They're going to call you ugly. Even if you're the prettiest girl in the world, they're going to call you ugly. They done call Cardi ugly. They done call Megan ugly. So, come on. Lotto ugly. How you going to call them ugly? People just be hating. Thank you, Pearly Pop. Oh, that's a pretty name. What is on my lip? You said they probably 7. Half of them do be kids, though. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm not gonna argue with no kid. Shoot. Because y'all won't be disrespectful, ain't gonna hurt my feelings. What? I'm a grown adult. Why would I ever cry for what a kid says? Girl, you really need some makeup. I'm glad you said that wrong. I glad. You got to learn how to speak before you say something. You got to type properly. Guess who has 9.56K and they don't? Ooh, thank you, Colin. That's what I'm talking about. People love to hate a whole nother child on here. And it's always the kids. And people be wondering why the parents be having that monitorized thing on there. They not being mean. They hating. It's the difference. What's up, Mason? How you doing, love? They be so upset. Their little lives be so bad. They mad that they couldn't go nowhere this summer because their parents broke. You will literally hating on somebody, a grown person. Whose life is worse, yours or mine? I'm not online hating on somebody else's life. You are. So who really went outside? They don't like that. That's T. Hi Dom, how you doing? I really need some makeup, but this face card eats down without the freaking makeup on it. I bet. Y'all saw? Then I've been using that toner. People could never. They probably got nothing but acne all on their face. Show me your face, please. He said, or you gonna get one. Look how they come on here and they leave. That person said they was on here from the longest. Let's see where they go. Miss Aaliyah Dennis. Oh, Dillis. What is it? Let me see. I hope that ain't you on that picture. That's what I'm saying, Harry. Face card never declined. I don't know who face they talk about. I don't know what they be saying. Just like Lizzo, face card never never declined. You like my hair? Thank you. That's what I'm saying. They got an edited picture of themselves. I come on here and show my real skin. Real tea. You can't even see no pictures and stuff of them though. Whole nother child too. Mind y'all, it's a child. Children ain't got no life nowadays. Oh, me, boy, you can't play with me as a kid. I would be out doing stuff. How you at home hating on somebody over on the phone? Sad life. Sad life, bad life. Just what's going on in the world now. They be so sad though. I wish my kid was doing that. I'd be telling him, hey, you ain't got no life. You talk about the person online that's doing everything. Okay. I'm gonna have to call my kid out for that. They don't raise them right. The parents, I don't know, the parents been sucking because these kids be a little out of hand. But I love when somebody be mad and they come on here and they talk crazy. I'm like, okay, don't be mad at me because your parent ain't go hard for you. Shoot, my parents still to this day, even at 20, they go hard for their daughter. Don't get mad. Shoot, my Christmas, everything still be looking right. They be mad. They can't go on vacation, nothing. They hating on the next person because they mad at their parents not going hard. You need to be mad at your mom, Aaliyah. I feel so bad for you. Do you even have a mirror? I have a vanity, baby. Let me show you. Let me turn this camera around. I got real tea. I got real tea right here. So do you have a mirror? Tell your parents to go hard for you, Aaliyah. How about that? Real vanity. This was my present from my mom and dad. Let me see your vanity. Let me see your mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And it's not Aaliyah. It's definitely not Aaliyah. Ain't gonna lie, that ate down. That ate down, I ain't gonna lie. I play too much. What's my favorite music? I like a lot of pop music. Like I said, I like Tate McRae. I love me some James Arthur. I don't really listen to rap like that. Aaliyah, do you have edges in a life? She can't. She ain't got no life. Aaliyah needs to go take whatever anger she got out on her parents because they clearly messing with her right now. She mad. Aaliyah ain't got no life. Aaliyah is mad at my life. Aaliyah is just angry. Aaliyah, I'm so sorry for you that you have to go through what you go through. I am so sorry. But you ain't got to bring it out on me. I ain't do it. I ain't do that to you, Aaliyah. Poor little Aaliyah. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what you gonna get, and they don't understand. I like to play, so we gonna play all day. She gotta run and go find something to say. Look, she gonna be back, y'all. One thing about a hater, they always gonna come back. They gonna go to another chat, go talk crap, or they either going to go find something to say. They try to ask their little friends, what could I say to this streamer? What could I say? So they can have some good comebacks, not knowing they comebacks be trash. You let's go argue for argument, and I bet you I'm gonna win every time. You can't argue where you can't compare, baby. You can't compete where you can't compare. You can't argue where you don't compare. Because both of them, you can't compare. No comparison. You said that's why no one can bully me. That's what I'm saying. They can't bully nobody. I'm a grown adult. You wish you could bully me. Ain't no kid or person could ever. I don't care if it's even an adult older than me. Can't nobody bully me. Put the, what is it? Put the money where the mouth is. Please. What you get for dinner, Queen? I honestly ate what I had yesterday. I went out to eat with my mom. Me and her, I took her out on a little mom and daughter date, and we went to Chili's. So I ate that. I still had some leftovers. Lately, I've been sick to my stomach lately. What drink? Oh, you talking about that blue drink that I had? Yeah, I had that, what is it called? The ocean drink. Thank you, Madison. You got blue braids. Ooh, that's gotta be cute. Oh, you said, bro, Chili's. That's where I'm talking about. Yeah, Chili's really good. I haven't had Chili's in a long time. So I haven't been to Chili's in years, and I just went there the other day, like I said. I remember my mom was like, dang, we ain't had this in years. Because the last time I went to Chili's, I went with my ex-friends. Then I went before that, and it was nasty the time before that. So when I went that time, I was surprised. That's why I haven't had it in years, because I was like, ew. He said, mirror, mirror on the wall, who was the jealous? Who was jealous of you? That was a good one, Chloe. That's what I'm saying. She talking about mirror, mirror. You think I won't have a mirror? You know how many mirrors I own, baby? I got a mirror on my freaking dresser over there. I got mirrors like this. I got mirrors all over. I got a Kylie Jenner mirror. Like, come on now. Mirror, mirror wear. I got mirrors all over my vanity. It's literally a glass vanity. You said she getting cold for Christmas? Yeah, she is. Shoot. I still get gifts at my big age. Like, baby, please. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And she needs therapy. Yeah, she needs more than just therapy. Oh, you gotta go, Kid G. I'll talk to you later, love. Honey Chipotle Crispers. Oh, yeah, I got the Honey Chipotle Crispers. That was my first time. See, I saw these people. I don't know if y'all watch these people's called Jazz and... Is it Cam and Jazz? I watched them. You said, where can you buy the screen mirror at? The screen mirror is gone, but it's at this place called Glam Light. It's at this place called Glam Light, y'all. So the screen, she don't make this anymore. She just sold out of it, I think, around May. So they just sold out of all of the screen makeup. So you probably could get, you still should be able to get the Garfield mirror, the Chucky and the Bride of Chucky mirror. You should still be able to get Michael Myers and A Nightmare on Elm Street. And what's the other one they have? Saw. So they got those mirrors if you do want to get a mirror. But yeah, dang, you don't have the name of Glam Light. So it's right here. This is how you spell it. Glam Light has all of the makeup that I've been buying. Like all the Bratz and Barbie makeup. That's literally where I go. I can also show you, like, they have a whole Bratz lip kit. I got all of the Bratz makeup, the Barbie makeup. That's where I've been getting that kind of stuff from. I got the Bratz stuff. I got the Barbie. I just ordered this one set that I'm going to show y'all. But I'm going to wait. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because I want to surprise you guys for the video. But it's so pretty. You said she's scared to look in the mirror. She is. That's what I'm... Ooh, dang, Harry. You ate down with that. Oh, yeah. Go get the Michael Myers mirror, Harry. Go to Glam Light. They have a whole Michael Myers section. I think she's going to come back out with some of that stuff for for Halloween because a lot of her stuff sold out. So I missed a lot of her makeup because I just found out about Glam Light. The Kylie Jenner mirror, this one old too. This was her when I think the 24 karat when she turned 24. So Kylie Jenner is a year under me, I think. So yeah, this is probably gone too because this came out years ago, y'all. See, it have 24 on her because this is when she turned 24 for her birthday. So you probably can't get this, but she still has new makeup. And then y'all know y'all could probably get a lot of stuff off of Amazon too. So if you do want a screen mirror, probably go on Amazon and ask Amazon. You back, Kidji? What's up? I'm trying to see what else. What else has pretty mirrors? Yeah, Amazon should have them. TikTok Shop probably has a lot of stuff too. And look on TikTok Shop for the screen mirror. I don't know if they still gonna have it because it is sold out. So I don't know if they'll have it there. But just look it up. But I got that screen thing last year. Yeah, you said LOI did. Doesn't help because I don't play about my family. That's what I'm saying, Harry. The Bratz mirror, they got that on TikTok too. Yeah, Harry, I don't understand. People don't understand. You come on here. One day somebody got so mad because my subs was fighting back because of what they said to me. I'm like, do you not know people like me? Regardless of the fact, it is people out there that's going to hate me in my page. And I also have a 9 point something K subscribers. So that means that's 9.6K subs that you're finna have to fight. Yeah, everybody might not be watching the screen right now. Like, everybody might not be in the chat. But the people that's in the chat are going to fight back because they like me. And you come on here and you say something crazy and you thinking people ain't going to say nothing back to you. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go on somebody's page thinking people ain't going to defend my honor. That don't make sense. Then they want to run and cry, but you got people fighting with you. No, that's what's going to happen if you're on a stream. Like, why would you go to somebody's stream thinking that nobody's going to argue back with you for saying something crazy? We're finna go into this, what is this? She Glam blush in the color Petal Talk. So I used a lighter one this time versus going into like a crazy color. Because this eats down too. And you can get this off of Shein if y'all do want to. Shein got some good makeup too. She Glam is really good when it comes to like cheap drugstore makeup. So if y'all want to try it out, be my guest. I'm going to put y'all on. At Target, I saw a Bratz mirror, but like a wall one. Oh, that was fire. Where you find that at? I need to go to Target and see if I see that. That's crazy. You can literally go to those stores though, like even TJ Maxx. If y'all go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx, you would definitely see that stuff. Can you just stop talking because you dumb? Like, annoying. You typing is dumb, like annoying. You can't even type properly. Aaliyah, do you read what you say before you type it? Plus, you on my page. How dare you think I'm going to shut up? Miss Aaliyah, please read before you type because you saying somebody dumb, but you typing dumb. Please. Learn how to type. No, you. You would never tell me to shut up. Here, this is what I got to tell you, Aaliyah. Come make me. Make me shut up. Come to my address, find my address, and come make me shut up. When you can do that, then I'll stop talking. You think that. I hope that ain't your profile picture. You look pretty now. Somebody said who lied to you. Please think that all day. Please. You can think you pretty. I will hope the girlies think they're pretty. Like, please, you should have that confidence. If you don't think that you're pretty, it's something wrong with you. Like, please think that you're pretty. I don't care how you look, even if you're funny looking, you as a person better think that you're pretty. If you think you're ugly, then that is a problem. And you got to go talk to somebody else about that. Yeah, She Glam is on Shein. What is it? Andrea. Oh, that's a pretty way to say your name. I used to have a friend called Andrea. You're just kidding. No, you better think that you're pretty for real. If you think that you're ugly, then you need to go talk to somebody. Ain't nothing else I could do. As a person, I ain't gonna ban you. I want you. You helping me, Aaliyah. You don't understand. Hi, Jasmine. You don't understand. I would never ban a hater. If you ain't hating, you ain't popping. Did you ever learn that? If you don't, I'm gonna teach it to you. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. That's life. So you helping me get money and get views from staying on my page. So I will never ban a hater. Now, if my mods come in here and they want to ban you, they'll do that. But for me, you can stay here as long as you want to talking crap. Because guess what? I'm going to be getting that view off of you. I'm going to be getting that. So you're still helping me out if you know you don't know. So keep on doing it. Yeah, keep talking and spelling wrong, love. That's all you do. Run that mouth. Run that up. What's up, Mai? What's up, Dancing? Thank you, Andrea. Actually, I look like 100 years old, so that makes perfectly good sense when you know I don't look 100. Have you seen a person that's 100? Like, please, you ain't eating nothing down. You can't eat nothing down because it don't make sense. Your grandma looks like me. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, you are funny. I hope your grandma don't look like this. She better look like freaking Nia Long. Why is she looking like me for? She plays too much. I love her. She can't eat nothing down though. I would hope she don't get at it with somebody that go to school with her, cause sis don't get ate down. Them little things she kept saying sucked. What? Oh, thank you, Andrea. That's so sweet. You just curled up in a ball in the bed. You finna chill, Jasmine. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you feel better though. You said it's the ignorance for me. That's what I'm talking about, Harry. Just ignorant. Loud and wrong. She's one of those people that you just gotta say loud and wrong. She loud and wrong. The Rigi sucked. She really can't eat down what she was saying. I'm like, oh, I would hope she not tell nobody that in school. Like, if she ever go back and forth with somebody in school, she need to be taught how to read people. You said you almost 50. If I look 100, then baby, and it ain't something ain't right. I need to go to that fountain of youth real quick. Shoot. We got to go to that fountain of youth if I look 100. But catch me on a day when I ain't got no makeup on. I probably do look about 100. Shoot. I've been using all these products to keep my youth. Thank you. I would love to be 50 looking like 20. Shoot. No, I'm going to keep it, baby. I love it. I love it, Bree J. How about you come over here and help me? So you can do that. I ain't doing it. Bree J. How about that? Oh, you 24, Jasmine? What? I hope your cramps feel better, because, girl, they don't play. You ain't got to be sorry. I'm a girl. We know when our uterus feel bad, it feel bad. You can come on here and complain all day. I love people. We gonna have conversation. It ain't gonna be never good conversation. I love it. But let me tell you this. You gotta have you like a heating pad. A heating pad will definitely help you out. I've been doing good dancing. How about you? That's what I'm saying. She don't love herself. None of these girls love their stuff like that. So yeah, you got me some honey buns and Twinkies. I don't like that. Buy me a frappe from Starbucks. If you can't do that, then put the money where the mouth is, Bridget. I want some Starbucks. Don't give me no honey, no cheap snacks. That you're giving cheap. Go buy me something that costs. Go get me a latte. Go get me something else. He said he love makeup. What is that? Put the money where the mouth is. They can't. They always talk about. The funny thing is, people always on here talking about somebody's weight, and they be trying to find the cheapest thing. I eat rich food. I eat money. Don't sit here and go to no freaking Walmart buying me some basic snacks. If you gonna talk about my weight, give me some good snacks. Shoot. Go buy me some Starbucks. Don't be talking about no dang honey buns. I like money food, baby. If you can't get me something that costs, then don't even say nothing. Talk about I'll buy you some honey butter Twinkies. Who still eat that? Go get me a cake pop. Go get me a cheese Danish. Go get me something from Panera Bread. Please. Don't be keep talking about some dang or some chocolate, right? Go get me some chocolate, because y'all know chocolate don't went up. Go buy me some chocolate. Don't be buying me no cheap snacks. They be cheap. You can tell who got money and who don't. You said you need that. That's what I'm talking about. Or cheesecake, right? Go give me a cheesecake. These people got some bad comebacks. They like to go for the cheapest option. I ain't no cheap girly, baby. I'm not a cheap girly. You got the wrong one. If you gonna talk about buying me something, you better give me something that costs. Who eat Twinkies? I don't want no little Debbie's. I don't want no little Debbie's. I want some Starbucks. I want some Dutch Bros. I want some 7 Brew. Baby, please. My snacks come out to $20 plus. Please. You said yum yum. And I ain't gonna lie, them cheesecakes be eating down. Now, I do not like cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. It is so nasty. But yeah, you right. It hits with the strawberries on top. And if y'all know, I went to the Captain D's the other day, and Captain D's has some good cheesecake. You want a hug? I'm gonna send you a virtual hug over the phone. I hope you feel better, love. You want to be a mod. Collier, if I make you a mod, please do not make me regret this. Okay? Please. If I make you a mod, you got to be here to help. And if somebody talk crazy, you just kick them. That's the goal. But you got to ask me first. You can't just kick people. Because I do have that. Like, you really don't. The thing about being a mod, you don't have a lot of options to do nothing. All you can do is kick somebody. And you can't kick other mods. So, and I can retract anything you do. I just want you to know. I can do that. Well, I didn't even see what that person said. So I'm just letting you know, if you're going to be here, you got to be a good mod now. Or I'm going to have to take you off of being a mod. We just used some She Glam liquid highlighter in the color Vanilla Frost. I'm finna make you a mod, though. After you, I'm not making nobody else a mod anytime soon. There we go. I got my faith in you now. Don't prove me wrong. But now I don't need any other mods, guys. Collier, the only reason I'm giving you that, too, is because you've been a good person. Like, you've been here, and I have seen you on here, and you ain't been doing nothing crazy. But that don't mean you can't mess up one day. Thank you, Collier. That's so sweet. No, you ain't gonna get kicked unless you do something crazy. We're not gonna kick you for nothing. That's what I'm saying here. We rich over here. We don't talk about no cheap snacks. If you I don't want no fancy cake from no dang Walmart. Go get me some from Starbucks if you gonna talk about me. Please. These people be tripping. They say the cheapest stuff. Somebody said something about food the other day. I don't know why people think just because somebody is bigger that they like food like that. I'm struggling every day to find out what I want to eat. Shoot, I'm just a big girl. It ain't no food out here really that I'm obsessed with, for real, for real. Shoot, and if you gonna buy me something, you gonna spend that spinach. If you can't spin it, yeah, some crab legs, something, Harry. I don't know what these people thinking. They be talking so much crap. They probably don't even know what that real food tastes like. You want some Fiji water, crab legs, and steak? That's what I'm talking about, Harry. We got a rich palate. Rich palate. For real, for real. Dang on, not the name brush all over there? That's crazy. Yeah, Sebastian, you play too much. Spinach, for real. Like, don't be talking crazy to me and giving me cheap options. I ain't no cheap bee. Like, I like good stuff. Rich palettes over here. Right, Harry? You said, what's my name? My real name is Angel, but my name on here is Brat. He said, nope. Y'all play too much. I ain't gonna lie. I love you guys. I love Starbucks too. I'm not gonna lie. That's my favorite spot. The cakes from Walmart are nasty. Thank you, Sebastian. Somebody finally said it. Thank you so much. They finally said it. Walmart cakes are cheap and nasty for some reason. Like, I hate Walmart snacks. You like olive? It's okay to be broke. That is not the problem I'm having here. I just don't like when people talk about somebody else and they be broke. You can't talk crap if you're broke. You know what I'm saying? And how old are you? So you can't say that you're broke if you're a child. You just ain't got a job yet. I don't call children broke. I call people that talk crap broke. Some of these kids be having a mouth of an adult and they get mad when you treat them like one. You act like an adult, I'm gonna treat you like one, just like I would do it to my child. What's up, Jeremy? Walmart cookies? I don't know. Like, what kind of cookies in the bakery section? I like Starbucks frappe too. You got some tea, girl? Tell me the tea, love. Tell me the tea. You work with your dad. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good thing, though. It teaches you how to be ready for the real world. Because I ain't going to lie, some jobs, it's hard to get jobs out here. Like, my job had went out of business. It was so hard for me to find something to make money. And I still want to make more. So I got to get back to making like $20 an hour. You like expensive food too, right? We like seafood boils and stuff over here. You like the hair? Thank you, Sebastian. I did the hairstyle the other day on here. Now, I finished half of it. I did a little piece over here on stream because it was going to take me a long time. You got a question for me, Jeremy? What's the question, love? I had so many crappy jobs, too. I worked at Taco Bell for a while, for 3 days. I said, I'm not doing this. And then I went to a warehouse right after. The warehouse work do pay you good, but the warehouse I worked at, like I said, they was trippy. They always was cutting hours and all that stuff. You want some braids? Learn how to braid yourself so you don't have to have to pay somebody for braids. I had to learn how to start braiding my own hair. Only 3 days. LOL. Was it that bad? Yeah, for me, I don't like fast food. And the only reason I left Taco Bell's within 3 days is because they were rude. Like, I went in there, it was nothing together. And I'm not saying everything got to be perfect, but where I went and when I was working there, it was like I worked with the dudes the first 2 days. That last day, they put me in there with a bunch of females and they weren't trying to teach me nothing. They threw me on to the dang drive-through window at the time where it was like really packed and people were coming at the time where lunchtime happened and they weren't trying to help me. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with these people and the attitudes when I ain't do nothing. And then I didn't get properly trained at all. The person that hired me, I never saw her. I had to call every day to figure out if I was going to work that day or not. Then I will always have to ask them, what time do I go to work? What time do I get off? And they never even paid me for the 3 days that I did work. So I was just like, you know what? I had to dip. Come on, man. But I'm going there in year 6 and I'm year 5 and this girl Sophie and Daisy, they bullied me. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Collier. They're going to definitely get their karma back. When I was steering my dog, They laughed at you about your dog too? She yelled at me all the time. Like, I don't care. She really pissed me off. Trust me, Collier, they're definitely going to get their stuff back. You can't just be rude. That's kind of evil, what they did to you. That stuff will definitely come back to them. Right now, all you got to do is, I try to tell kids, I don't want to make kids tough, but toughen up and let people say stuff that not hurt you. You got to not care about what people got to say. Because that's the thing. People try to hurt you. And that's what they don't care about what you go through. They treat death like it really don't matter nowadays. Do I like leather jackets? And do I have one? I don't have a real leather jacket. I have like those fake ones. I never bought like a real pair of leather. You said you never worked fast food, but you like Taco Bell. Yeah. I mean, they really do slave people that be there for no money. Like, I wasn't even going to be getting paid nothing but about $9 back then. So I'm like, you're not finna slave me like that and they was sitting back in the break room not doing nothing. They tried to make me do all the work. So I was like, these girls are being like that. So when I left that business, I ain't gonna lie, I threw stuff down on the floor, everything. I was like, you know what? Bye-bye. You said, can you see it? I don't have the jacket. It's actually under my bed right now. because I don't need no jackets. It's hot where I'm at right now. I pretty much get those kind of clothes off when I'm when it get kind of cold outside. All of the stuff like the jackets and sweaters and stuff that I have are probably packed up. This is probably the only sweater that I have out right now because it was in my drawer. Excuse me. I've never been to Outback Steakhouse. Is it good? My parents hate it, so that's why I never went. They said it was bad. I don't know. I heard mixed results about that though. You get paid $50 a day. Yeah, save up that money, kid G, and you're gonna have some money when you get older. Learn to save and not spend everything. That's one word of advice I want to give kids. But you said it's only for 3 days. Ain't nothing wrong. I had to leave that within 3 days though, y'all, because they were just so rude. Like, and I promise you, like, I'm not gonna say they weren't. It wasn't the customers. It was the people I was working with. And girls working with women, women are haters. Women are angry. And that's something I can't say because every time I work with dudes, I don't have that experience. Even at the warehouse job I worked, I had a bad experience with women. All of the women, they do too much. They want you to not have a job. They want you to be fired, and they try to get you fired for nothing. Like working at the warehouse job, it was this one lady. They call her a witch. She would literally try to get people fired, and it would work. Like she was so evil, and it wouldn't. Like I ain't gonna lie, some people do deserve it. Some people did deserve it, but the stuff she would do, she would try to like actually just she'd talk to you and try to mess you up from your work and all that kind of stuff just to get you out of there. She was very evil. So women are really nasty to work for. I ain't gonna cap. I was gonna go live last night, actually early this morning, but it hasn't finished. Like 24-hour waiting period. Oh, okay. Let me know when you do dancing. You can text me in Discord because I would love to support babes. And I hope you make it. You have 135. Yeah, save that money up. Get what you want and save it for something else. Start putting money up for y'all first car, all that kind of stuff. Are the women mean to the guys too? Yeah, she was mean to guys. A lot of the women were no, not at Taco Bell. At Taco Bell, they were kind of like just mean to me and the new girl. It was another new girl too. They were just mean to us. Like they wouldn't help us out or nothing. They would have an attitude when we ask a question. And it's like, how would you get mad at somebody for asking a question about a job that you're trying to work? You should be happy that I'm asking, not wanting to mess up. And they would just get so mad when me and the other girl would ask questions. Like, we don't know yet. We're new to this. And you can't just throw somebody on something and think that they got it. And it's not that it's hard, but still I might have a certain question. Like you're putting me on something I don't know the buttons to or anything. And they don't have like a training thing like they do at a warehouse job. Like at a warehouse job, they put you through training. We didn't have training at that job. Yeah, the dudes were the problem at the warehouse job. They really made me feel very uncomfortable. Like dudes were weird. I feel like at warehouses you have dudes that are very weird. Like they want to hook up with you. They want to mix business with pleasure. They over sexualize everything. Like my experience at that warehouse job was really bad sometimes. Very uncomfortable, all of that. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Hi, Mariah C. What's up, y'all? Are you back? I'm saving. But yeah, some of them jobs, you just got some weird people. Yeah, I worked warehouse. They trained us. Yeah, they train you at warehouse jobs and that dang fast food. They try to put you on and stuff and hope you could just get it easily, which is not hard. And I'm not going to say it's hard. It's just mostly when you got questions, any job that you're working at, you're going to have questions. But it's just like sometimes you got to deal with nasty people because they'll either have a bad day and they'll take it out on you. Like just because you had a bad day, which is like even with coming on here, you'll be on here chilling and having a good live stream and you're going to get somebody that come in here irritated and want to cuss you out and call you out or whatever. And I'm like, just because you have a bad day don't mean you got to make somebody else's life a living hell. That is not how that go. Everybody has bad days. You don't know what a person go through. People are just so nasty. This world is just so evil and nasty, guys. See, that's what I'm saying, Collier. Yeah, it be the older men that be weird, too. I done had experience with everything at that job. Like I said, I'm gonna do my story times and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, but it was just a whole bunch of nonsense. And a lot of them was trying to basically like, they made little bets to try to see who could get what girl and all that kind of stuff. Like childish stuff that you would think would happen in elementary, middle, or high school, and grown men were doing. Your warehouse guys don't give a. That's what I'm saying. And they had women. It was dudes that had women still trying you. And it's just so gross. Like, you're gonna put me in a predicament to have to wash my back from a girl that you're messing with. It's just too much. I'm so sorry y'all had to deal with a lot of that stuff, Mariah and Collier. That is not right. Like, it's so crazy that we have to go through that. It was one time I was at the hospital for my auntie, and I was in the elevator because I had to take her clothes there because she didn't have her bag ready. So I had to take her clothes there, and a dude was grabbing me up in the freaking elevator. And I think I was in 12th grade at the time. So it was just kind of crazy. I'm back. Can you play Skipper and rate it, please? What is that? But yeah, it was so crazy that I had to go through that. I was like, what in the world? But that's crazy. People are weird and crazy. So this is the setting spray. So do we finish setting spray by NYX? I don't know if y'all tried this or not, but it just helps everything kind of melt together. People are very weird. They'll make your experience very, very weird, like for no reason. You should put some music on. I can't put music on here because it will literally it will probably end the live stream because they said music, like you can't have non-copyright music on here. So you gotta be careful with playing music on streams, guys. Unless I play like non-copyright music. Yeah, it'll get me flagged and booted. You finna go? Hurry up, please. Okay. So we did that. I'm finna put the powder stuff on my face now. You said why other people do it? Because they probably don't care to get paid and stuff off of YouTube. I can't play nothing on here, Alexia. The makeup is tea. Thank you. I know. A real makeup artist over here. Thank you. All right, we're finna use the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in the color Deep, but it's in a number 35, and it's gonna look like this. So this is a very good one. But yeah, other people, I mean, like I say, it depends on the stream. Some people do like to play music. For me, I'd rather not get copyrighted claims on my videos because that's a video I'm going to get paid for, you know? People don't care. Some people just play music, especially if they're not monetized. If you monetize, you got to be careful about what you do. So I'm pretty sure the monetized people are not doing it. It's just regular people just posting. Because it is some streams that people just play music off of. But I promise y'all look up them guidelines. They're going to tell you can only use like 10 seconds of a song. That's all you can do. Now, I'm not monetized yet. I'm finna be monetized. But you can still get paid off of your old videos too. Some of your old videos, depending on how long they were. So if I do post, that means I'm not going to be getting paid for the video. If I do that. Because it's weird. Like I said, I was getting paid off my other page. So I pretty much know about it. You said get your bag, girl. Thank you, Sebastian. Oh, yeah. Dancing said they still get interrupted. They'll probably kick you off of the stream for some days. Sometimes they kick you for days, y'all. So I'm like, They ain't gonna just kick you for a couple of minutes. They gonna kick you for days. You get only so many times that you can mess up the guidelines. And like I said, my other page, I end up getting that flagged, not from music, but from like people. Like I used to post a lot of pictures and videos of me, and they said it was it was overly sexualized or whatever. So that's how my other page got taken out, and I was just wearing a bathing suit. So a lot of those bathing suit hauls and stuff that I did on my other page, they was like it's too sexualized or whatever. So I got my page taken down just for that, and I was getting paid off of there, and I was posting a lot. You said when will I stream again? Probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, I just have to let y'all know. Even if y'all do videos, you got to be careful what you post. Cause like I still see some people show a lot of stuff and they don't, but they're not monetized. It's a difference. You will know if your video have ads on it, just like live streams. You will know when I get paid off of here because I'm gonna have my ads on my videos now. When I get ads on my videos, that's how I get paid. I get paid for the ads. You get paid for the views, the ads, all of that. So when y'all see ads on here, then that's when you know I'm monetized. So I gotta be very careful because if you mess up any of the guidelines, YouTube will definitely kick you. They do not care, and it can be from something so small. So that's why I don't cuss people out. Even if I argue with people, I can't go crazy on them because I can get my page taken down. I can argue back and forth with them, but I just gotta watch what I say. Like you can't say nothing about anybody's sexuality like that. I'm talking about insulting them. And they're definitely going to do a thorough investigation. So even if you report somebody's page, they're going to do an investigation. Like YouTube ain't going to just kick you for nothing. You said you don't. Oh, I need to get that. Sometimes I be so mad I got to watch ads. It's so annoying. Right now it's 11:33 for me. What's up, Charlotte? I think it's 1:33 for you. Yeah, it's kind of late. But yeah, I just try to be careful because YouTube don't be tripping. Like even when I play the game, like I be having to put creator mode on some of the games so I don't have music playing in there because they're gonna literally take all of that out, and that will be a strike against you too. Well, you on the West Coast, okay? 8:34 p.m. for you. What time will I stream tomorrow? Probably around the same time, love. I'm going to try to do my streams late at night. Now, I'm going to get back on track one day and do early morning streams. So just be on the lookout for me around this time, or I would say probably around like 9 in the morning for me. So it depends. I can't ever really make a certain time because it always changes. Like I say, depending on my day and what I got to do in the day. But like I said, my mom got to go to the doctor early on Friday, so I'll be doing that Friday. So I might do like a late night stream that day. I'm not gonna be able to stream in the morning. But yeah, my schedule is always something, and that's what's annoying. I do like to stay busy though, because I get more done throughout the day. You said it's lunchtime. But have the post notification bell on just in case. Like I said, I don't ever really know. It changes a lot. So I don't ever really know what time I can get on. And then some days, like I got to break my mom hair too because we got a funeral this Saturday to go to. One of my family members passed. So we got a funeral to go to and we got to go view her body Friday. So I don't know if I'm going to stream Friday. That might be the day I don't stream. Oh, I need to show y'all what I'm using. I got this Black Radiance True Complexion palette in the color medium to dark, and I'm using this contour shade. Hi, Anon. And you welcome. Yeah, you changed it to the Prince of Atlantis. We was dying when you said that here. It's like, oh my God, now he done changed his name again. Thank you, Sophia. You like my hair? Thank you. You need some new clothes. Where's some good places to shop? Sebastian, I will say shop on Shein, Fashion Nova Men. Now, people talk about Fashion Nova Men, but I'm like, it's some good clothes there. But mostly, like, I get my boyfriend, my dad, and my brother clothes from Shein, too. And I get my mom clothes from Shein when I do get their stuff. So Shein is really good. You can get a bunch of clothes for a cheap price, and they look good. So I would say do that. Also, going to like the little shoe spots like Hibbett and DTLR, you could get a bunch of like Nike. You can go to Nike outlet, whatever you do. But I would say literally do Fashion Nova Men, or it is kind of expensive though. It's not expensive. It's more so just like more pricey. If you want a cheaper option, I could tell you probably what is it? Shein. I would say Shein if you want like a cheaper option. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I shop on Shein a lot. I don't do Fashion Nova. Girl, you might need to sit right there, just in case. Okay. Oh, I can't help it. Like it sounds like me. It do. Oh, thank you. I love. You like the purple? Thank you. Are you a Christian? Yes, I am. Do I sin a lot? Yes, I do. I'm a Christian, but I sin a lot. I know that sounds crazy, but I ain't perfect over here. I just had a person come up to me at Walmart today, and she was like, "I'm gonna go to my church. I just need to get back into going to church." You said same, girl. Yeah, I know. I gotta get back right. I do. I do need to spend more time with God. I do. I know it, and I always have so many excuses, so I gotta do better. I'm not perfect. True that I should look at thrift stores. But yeah, I really mean it. Like, go on Shein and you gonna find some cheap stuff. But they said Shein went up a little bit now, but still, I find some good bargain deals on Shein. You can find like a whole group pack of clothes for a very good price. And I'm not just saying cheap. Like I said, I don't buy all the crazy clothes. I'm a Shein girl down. Like my bathing suits, I be having about 10, 15 bathing suits for under $100 or some dollars from shopping on Shein. So I like to save money. I don't always spend money on clothes like that. I don't buy expensive clothes. I really never did because I'm like, I'm not going to even wear it like that. Only time I spend some money is if I got like a birthday party or something, then I'll spend some money on some nice stuff. Or if I'm going somewhere like out of town or something. Other than that, I wear regular clothes. I'll go get some shirts out of Walmart. I do not care about the clothes. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah, we got to get our life back together. Everybody do. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. These last few years been kind of crazy. Then a lot of stuff happened this year, guys. Like my dad ended up getting hurt, everything. So I had so many setbacks. So that's why I don't talk crazy to people and I don't brag because anything can happen at a drop of a dime. You could be up 1 minute and down the next. I don't ever talk about anybody else's life or whatever. Now I may joke and everything about my own, but life be lifing for real. Mentally, you gotta have mental check-ins on people because you don't ever know what the next person got going on. Life ain't easy. People be sick. People don't know that people get sick and all that stuff, and they still want to make their life a living hell. I try to give, a little bit back, and I try to be a better person sometimes because I know, like, life ain't easy. Especially, like, right now with my family. A lot of my family are going through it right now. True, but I just don't like shopping for clothes online because I like to try them on. I understand that. I do. It's just easier for me to shop online because sometimes when you go in stores, you can't never find a match. At least if I go online, I can put in pink clothes and pink pants, and they all gonna come up. So I find it easier for me to shop online, and then a lot of times they don't have your size when you go to a store either. And I'm not just talking about just size. I mean, like, actually, like, they'll have an extra large when it comes to a shirt, but not the pants. And they don't ever have a match, or all of the size that I am will be gone. I'm like, the size that I am, it be gone every time I go to a store. So I'd rather just shop online for real. Then it's easier for me to find clothes. I put in the same color, and then the same color gonna pop up. But it just depends on how you like to shop. Oh my gosh, you play too much dancing. I know you lying. I do like to try stuff on too, because like I said, I do have like, it's been times where I bought from Shein and or anywhere really, not just Shein. But I done bought clothes, and sometimes they'll be longer than my body. Cause I'm sure I'm 5'3", so my pants, the pants that I always buy will be longer. I'll be walking on my pants. I'll trip over my pants most of the time. So it is better for you to try the pants on. So I do understand about like bottoms, but shirts, pretty much all shirts will be okay when I order them online. I don't know where Fox is. He was here the other time I was streaming. I don't know where he went. Hi, Brooklyn. You always come on here saying, can you say I love Tekka for an edit? I haven't seen this edit yet. Show me the edit first. I'm just saying it for no reason. Hi, Car Gang. Well, you want to lay on that side? Just in case you got to run back? You good? You took some medicine, right? You feel like you need to throw up? You feel like you need to throw up? Mm-hmm. You might need to lay down a bit. Relax. Drink some water. You did take something, right? Mm-hmm. I want you back there passing out on me now. Not on stream. Not in general, but not on stream. You said it's okay. I talk about any... Oh my gosh, he play... Car can get on my nerves, y'all. He play too much. You finna go, Kid G? We'll see you later. All right, y'all. So I need to go into... I'm trying to see if I should put the blush on. I'm going to put the Oliver powder on, then I'm going to put the blush. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And this is the only time I use something matte. Because like I said, I have dry skin, but I'll correlate. If you got to use matte and you have dry skin, then go in with like a dewy finish setting spray. What'd I say, Harry? What'd I do? Y'all play too much. Can I please get on Fortnite? I talk about any... You play too much, card game. I don't know if I'm going to get on Fortnite tonight because I got to do another video after this one. I got to do an unboxing video. Well, we're finna put the L'Oreal Infallible on real quick. I need to... That's an all-over finishing powder. What color is this in the... I don't know if I ever seen the color of this. It says... Do y'all not have a number? I promise y'all, it don't have like a name or a number on here. I've been looking for years to find it, and I never... That is actually insane. So just, if you see this color in the store, just get this. I need a whooping is crazy. What did I do? I've been chilling, okay? Using this brush. I'm gonna... Ooh, it's so smooth. Maybe better, y'all. I'm just playing. Y'all know I like to play. You said you don't know yet. I don't know what I did. I play all day. I make you laugh every time I watch a stream. What I do? Can I please send a prayer for you? I pray health over you. I pray good health over you and your family at all times. And I hope that you have an amazing life. Amen, love. Like, I really do. I do pray everybody don't have to go through any crazy things in their family or bad health. I pray for you to have good health. I pray for all of that. And that's the real tea. That's for everybody, because I know a lot of people are going through it right now in life, and a lot of us have kind of crazy things happening for us right now, and we're not on our best. The best things are happening right now. We're not in a good space mentally and physically. So I really do pray over everybody's health. I'm about to take this earring out because it keeps smashing my ear. No problem, mister. But that's real tea. Like, people understand it be a lot of stuff going on, and I will never come on here and show everything that happens. But life be life for real. I'm not always in the best of spirits, but life be life and for real. We be going through it sometimes. I come on here and I like to laugh and talk and have a good time. Can I do a GCA live stream? Probably not tonight, card gang. I'll probably get on another night. I had to switch up some of my schedules. You play too much dancing. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be needed to chill sometimes. I need to get my life together a little bit. Sometimes you gotta lock in a little bit. Cause life be life. Well, you say you gotta take your bra off and just chill. That's literally it for real. Sit back and relax and breathe. That's all I could tell people. Stressing is a lot. Trying to figure out what you're gonna do, how you're gonna live each day is a lot. I just really do pray that people just don't have to go through anything bad and stuff in life. That's it. You said freedom. Bro, it is freedom. You don't know how it feels to get off of work and just come home and relax. Take a shower after you had a hard day at work and just put your face under the shower water, letting the water just hit your body. And then you just don't have to put no like underclothes on it. You could just relax in your night outfit and have like a little shorts on and just really relax. Like people don't understand that's really life for real. Just being able to relax and come home to something every day. You not have to stress. Like that's it. Knowing you got it, knowing you ain't got to stress over no bills to pay. That's literally the best thing you can ask for in life. What's up, Collier? I can't. I really can't, card gang. Don't you start your ish tonight, card gang. Okay, I know you go start it. Oh, I'm forgetting to tell you guys what I'm putting on. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Blush Volume 5 palette. I'm using this color. Who you telling I just did the same thing? That's what I'm talking about, Will. I gotta take this earring off, y'all. It's literally pinching my ear. But yeah, you gotta get off work, get in the shower, just literally put your face under the shower water, let it hit you, and just take a breather. Put some music on, calm down. Sometimes I used to have to sip a glass of wine, literally. Sometimes you might have to roll something up. You never know. Whatever, take your mind off of everything. Because I do not like to bring work home with me. Like, I don't care if I have a bad day at work. I better not be thinking about it while I'm at home. Or I'm going to be pissed. I should never think about people at work or anything while I'm at my house. My house is my freaking saving grace. Let it hang for a sec is crazy, but for real. Like underclothes, I don't know if y'all know this, but underclothes really is like a lot of stress. Like I promise you, I stopped wearing a lot of underclothes for real. Cause it literally is just it's like weight on you. I don't know if y'all feel that same way. That's like when I go get a wax or something, everything feels so much better. Like it's like you're just cutting all the weight off. That's why a lot of people cut their hair off because they do feel like that. Like I've had a wax under my armpits and everything. I've had it in other places too. And it just felt like all the weight of everything just got off of me when I get waxes. So I do like to go get a wax. Then you don't put on the freaking underclothes. You just feel amazing. So I see why people cut their hair off. Because I'm not going to lie. I shaved the back of my hair before and it felt amazing. I have a round shaped head, so I wouldn't do good with like a short hairstyle, but I did shave the back of my hair before and it felt really good. So I'm like, dang. And it makes me want to kind of cut my hair off, but then I love long hair, so I don't know if that's going to work. But I don't know if I would shave the back of my hair again because it took forever to grow back. Dude, that's so much because these shorts didn't happen. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. I'm not going to play with y'all. I really am not. I am surprised y'all are on. Will has the weirdest schedule, y'all. This man be getting up at like 3 in the morning and having to go to work. I'm like, you don't get no sleep. How much sleep do you get? You said you could wear wigs. You can, but I hate wigs for real. I wear wigs. Y'all see how fast I took that other wig off. I hate wigs. Like I like how they look on, but I promise you, when I get around people, I don't care. I throw that thing off. You're gonna see that braid down. Because wigs are literally just heavy and annoying and itchy for no reason. Just like sew-ins. It sounds like you just like to feel a breeze. It's not even about feeling a breeze. It just feel better. I'm not lying. A lot of women will tell y'all that. Go get a freaking Brazilian wax and all that stuff. It feels better. That's why some men get waxes. And I'm not just saying y'all go get one because I know y'all gonna be like, that's kind of sus, whatever. But no, people get waxes because it feels better. It does. Get out of here dancing. I'm not gonna play with you. You said like 4 to 5 hours at least. This feather just scared me. Thought it was something else. How many shoes do I have? I never counted it. I never. I had shoes for years though. Y'all, those are all the shoes that I buy like in 1 year. Those are I'm the same foot I was when I was in high school. So a lot of those shoes are from high school, especially them heels, because I don't wear heels now. So if any of those shoes that you know are heels, those are from high school. I am the same foot. I've been the same foot since middle school. So a lot of those, like a lot of shoes I did give away, but I don't really buy shoes like that, y'all. I just keep my shoes looking nice, so I would never have to buy shoes. And I'm like a sneakerhead. I will clean my shoes up, so I would not have to buy no shoes again. Yeah, they are. Some of them are for real. Like I know I haven't bought. The last year I did end up buying like some two Nikes last year. Those are probably it, and I bought some like slides. Other than that, I only bought 3 shoes last year. I don't really buy shoes for real. They have, baby Junior. I'm not lying. Some men do get waxes, like strippers and stuff. They do. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. Then people that be on freaking, I can't say it on here, but y'all know what I mean, those videos. Do I wear heels? Yes, I wear heels. I don't wear them a lot. I only wear them if I'm going somewhere. Like, you're not going to just catch me out in heels. The only time you're going to catch me in heels if I'm going out for my birthday or if something is, like, kind of dressy occasion. What else? Just like that, or if I'm going out to eat. It just really depends. Yeah, like and subscribe, and then let me know. You lost your voice? I've been losing my voice too. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's kind of gone. I've been screaming. I had got me some beats and I've been singing very loudly in the house. It make everybody mad. Let me know when you like and sub, and then I got you. Oh my gosh. Y'all think I'm playing. It is men that freaking do that. I got stripper heels too, y'all. I do. Like, I don't know if I can show some of y'all the heels that I have. Oh my gosh. Do y'all want to see? I will show y'all. I gotta, hold on. I got the side in the back right here. No, these aren't the stripper heels though. They're in the red box, but they are too far. I will show y'all a shoe collection one day. And I got shoes still in the closet. These are just the shoes that I wear more likely. I got stuff like this. I wear stuff like this. See, I got a small foot. My foot never grew. So, I have small feet. I literally been the same. I have the same size shoes since I've been, I promise you, probably out of 5th grade. And they never grew. So, that's why you would never probably see me. Why are you looking like that? What? What's wrong? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of them are over here. Then I used to be into like cosplay a lot. So for Halloween, I would buy mostly heels and stuff, depending on what I am too. Did they even like it sub? Why do you have stripper heel shit, sis? Cause it was one time where I had a party. It was for my 24th birthday. Was it 24th? No, it was 23rd because I did a Jordan year. And I had this pretty red outfit because I did like a lingerie party. And I had like this pretty red outfit. And then I had like the little puffs on there and everything. And it went with it. It just went with it. LeBron wife. I never seen her. That's crazy. Dancing is a good mod. He's going to make sure he kick people out. If you don't listen, he's going to kick you. You want me to do live stream of me cooking? I got you. I didn't even see that. He's literally, they're gonna kick you if y'all say anything that pissed them off. I love that. The mods be in it. I'm talking about any like card game. Y'all play too much. Y'all make me forget what I'm supposed to be doing to my face. Okay, we put the blush on there. We did everything when it comes to face. Highlights. Okay, we're gonna be using a new highlighter. This is, well, it's not new, but I haven't used this in years. Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. I did not like this back in the day, so I'm finna see if I still don't like it today. And this is in the color Radiant Lights. So it's like a very soft color. Hey, y'all, check out Chill Will's channel and check out Dancing and Harry's channel, guys. They also do YouTube as well, and they post all the time. So please support them. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Hold on. It's not bad. It's giving dry, though. I think that's why I didn't like it back in the day. And then it's like the color don't always go for what I need. I don't know about that. I still don't really like it that much. At least I know. That's why this probably, I probably will give this away to like a cousin or something. Because I still don't like it. I had this for years. Do y'all wear flip-flops in the shower? I do if I go out to somebody else's shower. Like if I'm at an Airbnb or if I'm like out of town or something, then I wear it because I don't trust people cleaning. Plus, I will still clean somebody else's shower. I just still don't trust it. Because I do take cleaning supplies when I go to Airbnbs and hotels because they don't clean it properly. I hope y'all do know that. I worked at a hotel and I did the cleaning. They do not clean this stuff at all. They don't use cleaning supplies for real. They water everything down. So I'm letting y'all know that now, even with Airbnbs. Never trust the cleaning. And they also, at hotels, they do not change the covers out like that unless it's a stain on there. I want you guys to know that. Like, you got to be careful. They don't clean properly. It was so bad. I had to stop working there. I felt so disgusting. They won't let you bring stuff from home or anything. People to just be sitting in somebody else's dirt, and I find it very disturbing. I don't like flip-flops, but I will only wear it for that occasion. Like I said, I don't like walking barefoot in no hotel or Airbnb for that very reason. But I'm with you on that, Will. I'm trying to get Twitch started, but it's being difficult. Twitch is irritating. That's why I couldn't do it. I was on there and I did post some, but it's very annoying. I can't put it on his timeout. Everyone is so nice. It's only some people, like, we don't always have issues on here, but I promise you, sometimes there do be some crazy people here that they gotta kick out. But we don't always have issues, and I love that. I be on here chilling. Angel, I enjoy you too because unlike the fact that I make everyone laugh. Yes. Harry's, I ain't gonna lie, Harry be killing me when he be playing those games, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever watched Harrison Page, but bro, I be dying, especially with Life with Letty. This man be killing me every time I watch his page. I be like, you gotta stop making me laugh. I love it. Look, I'm gonna put the right stuff on my eyebrow this time, guys. I got the right stuff out this time. We're not making that mistake like I did last time. I put black on my eyebrows. I don't know what happened last time. Can't do that again. You got pregnant. Congratulations, babe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Having a kid is just so serious. I'm an adult, but I feel like it's still too serious for my liking. You 16. Hey, if you can take care of the baby, it don't matter the age, babes. Where the freaking mirror at? Thing is, you just know you gotta go. You gotta woman up now and take care of the baby. Other than that, if you can take care of your baby, it's something people had kids younger than 16. So because you could take care of your kid, do that. You just got to grow up a little faster than normal. But I hope, you and your child have a great life. They gonna be mad at you. No, I don't know Stray Kids. I haven't listened to them yet. Don't do that, Harry, please. They're gonna be mad at you because you're a teen mom, but I promise you, they're still gonna love the baby. Some parents they'll give you a hard time because they're mad that you messed your life up. But a lot of times, like it was this one girl. I promise y'all now, this girl is doing so good for her having a kid in high school. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's doing better than everybody else that didn't have a kid in high school. I'm like, look, it can either push you to making a lot of mistakes and messing up, or it can actually push you to do great. And this girl is a great mom, and she's a mom of four. She went to college, finished school. Then she even had what did she do? She ended up going to like a good college. I forgot what she went for though, but she was an A student all throughout high school. It didn't even matter if she didn't have the kid. You having twins? What the heck? That is crazy. Congratulations though. Yeah, how far along are you? I'm gonna take this bracelet off too, guys, because it keep getting stuck in my hair and it's annoying me. That gotta move. That is crazy. You know what you're having though? I know you're having twins, but do you know the sex of them yet? I always thought it would be crazy if I had twins first. I would be like, yeah, that's it. We're not doing it again. If I have twins first, that's it. I don't want no more kids. Because if I have more than that, ooh, 2 sets of twins would be crazy. Y'all. I really want y'all to understand that. Don't do that, Harry. I can't wait to see it if you do it, though. It will be funny. I don't understand, though. I don't know. If I have twins, I literally think that will be it. Because if I have another set of twins, I will cry. I'm already crying if I do have twins. But I do think it's kind of nice to have twins, though. Because if you get them out, you just get them out the way fast to have the kids back to back. Like, I do not want to be one of those people that have kids and then end up pregnant years after that when one kid is about to be graduating and I have another one. I'm going to be very pissed off of myself. Like, I was almost done. Because some people do that. I would cry. I really feel like that. You want your kids to have siblings? I do too. I gotta either have 2 or 3. That's my cutoff. 3 is my cutoff. Like I said, I would not want them to be alone. At first I did want to be an only child, but then I started liking my brother when I got a little older, and I was like, okay, he's all right. He's not as bad as I thought he was. I feel like when me and him started being able to play the game and play toys together, we had great times. Because at first, I ain't gonna lie, I did not like my brother. I wanted to be the only child. I was like, ooh, he's getting on my nerves. He took everything from me. That's how I felt. And now I love that little ninja. Like, that's my little ninja right there. Like, me and him, if I ain't have him, we would not be laughing and ignorant like we are, y'all. We be laughing all the time. You want a daughter first and then a son? I don't know. I did want a daughter first, but I don't know. Because I just love how, like, some brothers, I love how they look after their sisters. So me being, like, the older sister, I have to make sure that nobody put in my little brother. Like, I was heavy on that. Like, you're not gonna play with my little brother. Me and you gonna fight with my little brother. Like, I ain't gonna play with. Still, nobody, only I can talk about my little brother. Like, my mama, me and my mama, only us can talk about him. Nobody else can say nothing but my little brother. It's only, I gotta come to the rescue. Oh, that's crazy, Bianca. I want 2 sons first, then a daughter. Oh my gosh, I would hate if I have all boys. I ain't gonna lie, because I need at least one. one girl, and then I promise you, I feel like the girl, if I do have one, is not going to be a girly girl. So that's going to piss me off. She's like, Mom, I didn't like that. I'm so pissed off. Like, dang, I had you for a reason. You don't want to go out with me. You don't want to go get your nails done. I would have to find a whole person to do all that stuff with. I'm going to have a tomboy. I'm going to be so pissed off. Ugh. I could already see it coming, guys. Or it's either that or I'm going to have all boys. And that's going to piss me off. Now, I do like to do boy things, but I'm just like, oh no. I still like to do girl stuff. I don't like doing it by myself. It's so crazy though, because my mom, she's not like a girly girl. So I don't never have like a person that want to go to like tea parties and stuff with me. They be like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm like, dang, come on, I need somebody that want to go out. My friends don't even want to do half the stuff I want to do. I'm like, what? So hopefully, and then I feel like my daughter not gonna care. I'm literally gonna find somebody one day that want to. Harrison is the only person that I know will be willing to do stuff with me. Harrison is the only one, y'all. Harrison will go. He done went to a freaking spa with me. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Harrison is down for the fun. He's down for the ride. I'm like, that I needed that. I needed somebody that's willing to go somewhere where I want to go. Like, you want to go to a tea party today? Let's go to a tea party. Let's do something fun. Yes, if you like yourself, then I got you, love, if you do that. But I don't know, like the boys is gonna be all right, because I would love to go to like anime conventions with my sons. I would love to go to like the monster truck viewings. I love all that kind of stuff. I would go to like watch people play basketball, all that. Like I used to do that with my dad anyway. So I would love to do that for real. So if I do have a son that's into that stuff, I will be willing to do boy stuff with him. So I do that stuff with my dad and them anyway. My dad likes to go to reptile conventions. I like them sometimes, but I do boy stuff too. I do like to do a little boy stuff too. I don't hate on that. Whatever, Harry. That is a freaking lie. How many tattoos do I have? I have either 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it is 9. That is crazy. I always thought I had 8. It's either 8 or 9. I don't know. I think I forgot something. See, I got a elephant with butterfly ears on my thigh. I have something on my rib cage and my stomach area. That's a really big tattoo. Then I have the cross on my arm right here. Then I have 1998, the year I was born here, my brother and sister. And then I got their names. Then I got whatever that is. Then I got something on my arm. This. So it is 9. That is crazy. I did not know. It's 9. I will show y'all my tattoos one day. I gotta be careful about the rib cage though, because that one is gonna be kind of tricky. I like big tattoos, I'm not gonna lie. And I want to finish my sleeve. I might finish my sleeve. Did you, Bianca, did you like your sub? Let me know when you like your sub, then I will give you a shout out. But I do want to be tatted. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be tatted. I want to be tatted so bad. That is what I love. I love that. They just got so expensive. I'm like, bro, I could be buying anything else. That's probably why I haven't finished it. Plus, I wanted to do like a sleeve. I'm going to finish my sleeve because it's actually almost finished. I want to finish my leg, but I ain't gonna lie. When I did the leg, it hurt so bad. The thigh freaking hurt. And then you limp on it. So it was kind of hard for me to do that, and I was going to work. Because when I did do the thigh, I couldn't really walk on it. Shout out to Bianca. When I was working at the warehouse, I got that freaking tattoo. So I was limping at the warehouse. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't go out like that. That freaking hurt. Then when I did, the last tattoo kind of made me stop getting tattoos for real, because I had got one on my neck, so it's one right here, and it goes to like right here. That one, it made me lightheaded, so I ain't like that. I was lightheaded for 2 weeks straight. Like I couldn't do no crazy movements or anything. I was like, why would that make me lightheaded? But it's in the area that it's in. It's very like tender in that area. So I just said I'm gonna kind of cut off doing tattoos for that reason. Bianca, you just said you 25 weeks and you gave birth today. That don't make sense. Yeah, if you're gonna lie, you gotta have the lie together at least. You felt bad for laughing at me. Why? And then when I had the one on my freaking stomach and my freaking rib area, I could not sit down. I had to lay down. When I would go on break at work, I would have to lay on the couch in the break room. It was so bad. What is going on here? Chat, what is going on? But yeah, I don't know. That last tattoo was like, I don't know if I want tattoos. Plus, I always do the whole session. Like, only one tattoo I had to end up going back for because I went late. But I like to get the color and the shade and all that in one day. I don't like going back for a tattoo because I know I'm not going to go back if I got to. When you got the rib cage and the stomach tattoo, yeah, that freaking hurt. I ain't going to lie. That was the worst pain. I've never been in pain when I got a tattoo until that. This even hurt. This here. So I don't know if I would ever get a hand tattoo for that very reason right there because that hurt. I felt nothing but pain going through my hand. And I wanted to get like the little skeleton tattoo that go all the way up here. I wanted that so bad. I'm like, I don't know if I could deal with that. But I don't never cry when I get tattoos or anything. It just hurts so bad. Like my tattoo lady, she was like, girl, you be taking this like a G. I'm like, yeah, ain't nothing I can do. I done made the decision now. I can't cry about it now. I gotta sit here and take it. So what I started doing, my mom, when she got her tattoo, she was like, all she would do is find like a sign in there and read it. So I had to do that. I had to read one sign over and over again just to take my pain off. And then I would just squeeze my freaking hand like a stress ball. I was like, you know what? Why do I put myself through this pain? You can't tell them to mind their business if you are here. Because it's like if you're going to have a story that you're going to say, you got to say the whole story. Even if you are pregnant, you didn't say anything about you having the baby today till now. And at first you was telling us that you just found out that you were pregnant. So it's like you got to add up. Read back what you said on there. Because the way you telling the story is like you're lying. But you can't tell them to shut up. If they don't believe you, you don't have no proof to tell us. Then you say you're 25 weeks. Like, you got to look up all the stuff, the information about the stuff if you're going to lie about it. That's the thing. You can't come on here lying and then not have the lie together. That's the bad part about it. And the fact is, even if you are pregnant, you ain't saying the right stuff. We're going to, of course, think you lying if you just say you're 25 weeks. Yeah, you had to. Because it didn't make sense. Like, anything that I said, it was like she was running with it. I said, I want to have all girls. And she's like, yeah, I have all girls. Like, okay, so anything that I'm just saying right now, you're just trying to... You don't have to lie to kick it, guys. You do not have to lie to kick it. We will talk to you even without you having to lie. I don't care what you got going on in your life. I don't care if it's something good or something bad. I will talk to you. But don't come on here lying. It just doesn't make any sense. Because you're going to actually... The lie is actually going to come out one day. And people don't be understanding that. I pay attention to what people say. So 1 minute you're going to come on here and forget the lie. No point of doing that. You don't have to. Oh, you got your headphones. Harry just got him some headphones. I need to buy me some new gaming headsets though too, y'all. I just be like, these people just, I'll play along with y'all delusions. If you think I'm going to just believe it, I'll laugh with you. I'll sit here and act like you are. Yeah, you are pregnant. You want to be delusional? We can all be delusional. I'm just not going to keep talking about the pregnant thing. Because like I said, it don't even make sense for somebody to lie. I don't understand why people like to lie. Why you always lying? Stop fucking lying. Card game play too much. You said what table? I'm already on the table. What you mean? That is what is the attention. That's what I'm saying. You want somebody to give you, like, I don't know what it is that people do want. They want people to actually just sit here and just talk with them the whole time. I will talk to you guys. If you guys just type something in the chat, we're going to have the conversation. You do not have to lie. Because when we find out that you lie, it's going to piss me off that I did congratulate you if you weren't actually pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to just be irritated with you. So if you do come back on here and you want to talk, I'm not going to talk to you because you don't lie. It is no point of lying. I don't like liars, especially if you volunteer to lie, because I didn't even ask, are you pregnant? You came here and you volunteered to lie to me. That's worse. Like, if you're going to be a liar, at least lie when I ask you something. Don't just sit here and freaking lie for no reason, because I didn't even ask you if you was pregnant. I just never understood people for real. Okay, guys, I am confused. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. Okay, it's time for the eyes, because I'm ready to get this crap over with. I done been here yapping all day. What's up? What is that? Abrima? That's a unique name. You don't like being lied to just as much as having my intelligence insulted. 100%. I just don't understand liars. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I have told lies before, but nothing that crazy. Like, I just would lie. Somebody says, is it raining outside? And I say, yeah, and it's not raining. I just do that because I want to be a butthole. But I don't just go out just really just lying like that. I would do that to play with my friends or family just because I like to play. But I don't just, like, lie all the time. You don't lie? Card gang, I don't know. I really feel like you do lie, but that's just my opinion. Card game play too much. That's why I think you lie sometimes. But I could be wrong. That's really your name? Okay, that's a cute name. It's unique. Oh, do y'all want to know the name that I would name my daughter? I'm trying to see if I want to tell y'all, because I don't want nobody to take it. I might tell y'all. It ain't really that big, because I might not ever have a kid, so it really don't matter. So my name is Angel Danielle, right? My mom name is Tanya Lachelle. My auntie name is Tanika Danielle. And my auntie name is Sanita Rochelle. So we all got like the L's at the end of our name. So I was like, I'm going to stay with that, with the A name, right? My daughter's name would be Amori Michelle. I thought that would be so pretty. I ain't down with that one. I don't know why Amori has been like the name that I wanted for the longest. And I feel like that's going to be so freaking pretty. I know it's a lot of L's in the family. That's crazy. And my cousin name, so my mom's, one of her friends' name, well, she's actually my cousin. My cousin name is Diamond Lachelle. So she took the name after my mom. So I was like, that is cute. So I feel like, why would I not name my daughter one of those? Like, Amori Michelle just sounds so pretty. And I want to call her More. I was like, that's going to be cute. I think that is going to be really cute. And my mom was like, she would name her like Amorielle because it's like Amorielle. I was like, that is going to eat down. I ate down with that. You say you back? It is a sweet name. And if I have another daughter, I would love to name her after my sister. So we're going to see how I'm going to do that. I don't know. So hopefully if I do, I don't know if I want 2 girls. Because I ain't going to lie, I know I'm going to get my get back. And I don't want it because the girls, I'm very sassy. Okay, I'm very sassy. And I talk back a little bit. So I'm kind of scared of having a little, I'm kind of scared of having a girl. And I'm going to get the get back. And I don't want it. If you have kids, I'm spoiling them. Oh, that's so sweet. I don't know if I want no spoiled kid. Because some of them kids be bad sometimes. You say you don't got a child. I don't have a child. I said if. I don't have a child right now. That's just if. I talk back a little bit. Whatever, Harry. I do a little bit. Just a little. All right, we're going to go into the Maybelline, the 24 karat nudes palette, and it looks like this. I used this the last time I did something, but I need to find a different style for it. I want to do this look kind of natural. You said, am I married? I am not married yet. Not yet. I'm in a 4-year relationship, though. It's been 4 years. Hopefully soon. Because I ain't waiting too long. I'm just I gotta stop. I play too much. But yeah, it's crazy around here. And I don't talk at all. You act like I talk back a lot. I don't really I just have a problem with either I won't say something when I'm angry, or I will. That's the problem. And then it'll be like, say like back in the day when my parents were asking me a question, I'm upset. I won't say nothing. So I would get hit a lot. I was one of those kids who I just asked you a question and you're not saying anything back. I'm like, I had that stubborn attitude, and I still have it to this day, guys. Like when I'm angry, I will either talk back or I won't say anything at all. And when I get into that I don't want to talk attitude, that's even worse. I had jacked up a little bit before. I have. My dad didn't play with me back in the day. So you just gotta not do that. But I've been jacked up a little bit. Chocolate or white chocolate candy? So are you coming to go out? No, I ain't going out. I'm just putting on makeup. I like chocolate, white chocolate, or dark chocolate. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to think on that. Hi, Ziva. Oh, that's kind of hard, Will. I don't know. Let me think. I do like dark chocolate though, but the problem is I don't like every dark chocolate. It gotta be like certain dark chocolate, and I don't always get it. So I would say I don't even like white chocolate. The only white chocolate I could eat would be the Hershey's cookie and cream or the Kit Kat one. I don't like any other one. Like the white chocolate Reese is not good at all. So that's kind of hard. I just like regular chocolate, milk chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate girly. But if I had to choose between white chocolate or dark chocolate, I would choose dark chocolate because I barely ever get white chocolate. I just rapping, spilling the barking bat. What? The barking brat. I'm done. Cargan is crazy. That's what I'm saying, dancing. What is Harrison talking about? You either talk or you don't talk. Harrison talk a lot. Harrison, no. I'm about to spill Harrison's tea. Harrison do like to talk back. Harrison will definitely talk back. He do not talk back. Like every time Harrison's in trouble, it's either because he's talking back to somebody. That's his problem was at work, and the manager used to come in there saying, you need to handle Harry, boy. Cal used to come in there all the time and tell me I need to handle Harry. He'd be like, what's wrong with your friend? He would be like, that's bad that the manager would come in there talking to me about my friend. He'd be like, I don't know what's up with Harrison. I'm like, dang, what did Harrison do now? I'm like, I don't know. They used to come to me like I could help that. I'm like, Harrison just got attitude. That's something y'all got to figure out. I can't help him with his attitude. Harrison is crazy. Harrison is a freaking Pisces. Ain't no telling Harrison what to do. He either gonna do it or he not. I ain't nobody mama. I used to, and then sometimes Harrison was right being upset because the way they used to do us in that job, shoot, I don't disagree with you, Harry, acting that way. I don't. They did start with you. They did. But I know you still gonna talk back, even if you're gonna still talk back. But they did like to play with us a lot. That job was just annoying sometimes. Y'all in the chat, do y'all have kids? Harrison has a little son. I'm just like, do you know how many shoes you have? No, I don't know. I don't know the number. I really don't. Because I have stuff that's all over the house. It's some in the closets, everything. So I don't really know how many. But like I was telling everybody, some of those shoes I had for years. I've been the same shoe size for years. Like literally. So that's why I do have a lot of shoes too. And they're not even a lot. I don't think people have more shoes than me. So I'll never say that I have a lot of shoes. Yeah, Dancing has 3 kids and they're grown. I got a smart mouth. I give everyone a warning. Why do you think we get each other? Yeah, because I'm a water sign. I'm a water sign, so I pretty much, like I said, I don't really attack people unless I'm attacked. And that's the truth. Shout out to Car Gang. I know you like and sub, Car Gang. Thank you for liking and subbing, Gilly. But yeah, I really love the way you look. I really want us to know each other more. Now she's taking. I mean, we know each other from here. I be on streams. But yeah, I do have a man. I got a crazy guy. He's actually crazy. He probably here. Let me not talk up. I'm not gonna talk about him. That dude crazy. All right, I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna do this. So I went into this like light creamy color. Now I'm gonna go into like this dark brown color, and I'm gonna use a smaller brush to try to get that on the outer V. I am from the U.S. and I'm in like the state. I would say I'm in Georgia. USA, USA. It is very annoying here. I don't know. I don't know if y'all seen some of those videos from the people from the World Cup when they came over here. They were talking about how they loved it over here. It's like, I see why y'all don't want to go nowhere else. So I was like, you know what? I understand. But sometimes I be feeling like I want to leave the USA for real. But then I'm like, what would I do somewhere else? What would I do somewhere else? Like, I ain't gonna lie, we do have a lot more freedom here. But we really don't have freedom. But they don't have freedom anywhere, really. So it's just kind of hard to say where I would actually move to. Oh, that's cool. West Africa? I know it's pretty over there. I want to start traveling, though. I need to travel more. I want to go out the country a lot. I want to go all over. Okay, Lil Zebo, I'll see you soon. And you have a great night. We almost are done here, guys. I still got to get back on live stream and do an unboxing. It takes me so long to do my makeup because I start talking. I talk a lot. What is a pet peeve for y'all? My pet peeves are people who play victim. Because I seem to run into a lot of those people. I ain't gonna lie, I still run into a lot of those people, y'all. They will sit here and be questioning why things are going so wrong in their life, but there's a reason that things are going that way, and they don't ever change anything about it. But they want to complain to me all the time about it. I'm like, well, you know, if you don't do this or you don't keep allowing that to happen, and they will sit here and be like, why do people gotta treat me like this? I hate that. So one thing I hate is a victim. That's starting to be like my biggest pet peeve. What's one of yours? I also hate a liar, like just lie for no reason. Like Libras, ooh, I had so many bad experiences with Libra men. They just lie for no reason. Like I said, volunteer the lie. I wouldn't even ask them nothing. I had one lie about his age. I'm like, and I still to this day don't know how old that dude was, and I almost got caught up. He was just a freaking liar. He gonna sit here and he was like, okay, one time he's supposed to come to the house. And I'm like, okay, well, park behind the car. This man said, I'm on my way. I'm gonna do it. Came outside. He didn't have a car. I'm just like, why did you lie? He was literally, he was running down the freaking dark part. And it's a dark area over here in our house. And we was like, who is that? Because we had to rush back to the house. And I saw him running. I did not know that was him. I'm sitting here thinking this man is in a freaking car. Then I still to this day don't even know his age, even though he looked around my age. But I was like, what the freak? Just lying. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite movie / show? My favorite movie / show right now, my favorite show is Off Campus. Every man on there looks amazing. So if you a girl and you like those dudes, I'm talking about them hockey players. They play. The whole cast look amazing, even the girls. So Off Campus is my new one. My favorite movie. I don't really have a favorite movie, but a movie I always watch is a movie called Speed with Keanu Reeves. I love him. Bots getting out of hand on TikTok asking me where you from and ish. Oh my gosh, that is annoying. They be on Instagram too. It's this one thing I keep seeing people do on my Instagram and they be like, hi, I'm trying to ask you out for my friend. I've been seeing that about 10 people on my Instagram, and I can show you, I can screenshot it. 10 people have said that on my Instagram. And I'm like, what is that? And it gotta be the bots. I'm also tired of AI a little bit. I'm not talking about a lot of AI, but I'm talking about the AI where I'm watching a freaking video that I think is real and it's not real. That pisses me off. Ooh. Like, why would you do that? I be thinking the video be accurate and it's a lie. Like, why? You'll be watching it and something stupid happen. Like, it'll be like a shark on there and then the shark come up and kiss the person on the face. I just wasted 10 seconds of my freaking life waiting to think this video was accurate and it wasn't. Like, why would you do that? So are you using WhatsApp? No, I haven't used WhatsApp ever in my life. I really like cats and dogs as well. That's cool. I like dogs. If I was to get a cat, it would be a hairless cat, a Sphinx. Just because I want to be weird. I don't really like cats, though. I like kittens, but that's the same thing. But the kittens are so sweet. When they get older, they're very mean. But that's the same way with dogs. My little puppies, they were bad, though. I had bad puppies before. Like, all of them were so bad. They would bully one of the dogs, and they jumped him, and he almost lost his life. So we had to kind of spread them out. And it was a leader. Like, the dog we ended up keeping was the leader. And he didn't play that. He stood in front of them while they was beating them up and was fighting them back. That's the dog we kept. Because I ain't gonna lie, I like that kind of stuff. So I just love puppies and kittens. My pet peeve is just the manipulator or prejudice people. Anyone who doesn't like being nice or decent. Yeah, that is so annoying. I don't like people that are just rude for no reason. Because, like, why do you gotta be so mean? You do not have to be that rude. It wasn't me that pissed you off. But yeah, racist people piss me off a lot too. I'm like, y'all are so evil. Like, you hate a skin tone for what reason? What's the reason? There's no actual reason. Because especially, it was somebody I had to get on one day. It was a video on TikTok the other day of a girl going to Sephora, and she was a black girl, and she was dropping and breaking stuff in the store. And they gonna sit here and say in the comment section, they gonna put, yeah, y'all color, it's always y'all color. I'm like, I've seen videos with Caucasian people doing that, Mexican people doing that, Asians doing that. I done seen all races do it. So I'm just confused to why everybody keeps saying like it's a one person thing. It's not a lot of blacks that do it anymore. It is mostly, but it ain't like, it's literally, it could be either or. Shoot, all of us got something bad, and they always want to say black people do everything. I'm like, do you not see the crime rate right now? It's not a lot of blacks in there. So why we always got to be the top one for freaking stuff to go wrong? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, we were just talking about what's our biggest pet peeves. You said, so why are you not using what app? I never had to. What is it? I don't even know what it is. You not shy? You might be a little. I don't know. I gotta see how you was in person. I'm definitely weird. Thank you, Collier. I have multiple pet peeves. Well, I can really choose one. Tell us all of them then, Harry. Sebastian, yeah, we talking about pet peeves right now. I do have a lot of pet peeves too. I hate people or friends that talk about the other friend and then want to say they didn't do nothing wrong. That's another pet peeve of mine. I'm like, if you talk about me behind my back, that's not a friend. And I'm talking about like in a bad way, like not talking about me just in a good way, but in a bad way. I'm like, you're not my friend. You know that, right? Okay, Card Gang, I'll see you later. I hope you feel better. But that really grinds my gears when people go, I'm your friend, and then they're not really, and they talk about you behind your back. Then they try to play everything like you're the bad person. And people that don't take accountability is another pet peeve of mine. If I do something wrong, I am going to say it. Some people will not. Oh, you did customer service? Okay. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. So then you probably aren't even shy for real. I'm shy too. I have worked in customer service. I'm shy, but I will literally talk to whoever. I talk a lot. Like now, you wouldn't think I'm shy, but in person, like if I'm at a party or something, I'm probably not gonna talk to somebody unless I got some liquor in me. Cause I'm very like closed off. Especially if I feel like somebody's trying to hit on me, I will close it off really quickly. I get very awkward too about certain things. It's crazy because like it was crazy because with me and my boyfriend, right, I could not, like, if he was to tell me that he liked me, I probably would have said no. I gotta like actually be the one to say that I like somebody. If a dude come up and say he liked me, I will probably go crazy and I'll be like, I don't know. I will back out of that real quick. I like the chase. I don't like people chasing me, if that's something I could say. What did they say? Why do they keep asking for my WhatsApp? I don't have that, and I'm not doing that. I don't even use it. I don't know what it is. But I do think it's from people that be, and mostly like people that be out of the country use it. I think I have heard of it before though. But no. And I'm not giving my stuff out like that. I don't like having people calling me all the times. Cause I done gave my Discord out. People would call me on Discord. And it will be early in the morning. I'm like, I am asleep. How dare you just call somebody like that? Now, if you're my friend or something, okay, but they wouldn't even be my friend. I don't know you. Oh, that eye look actually is pretty. You don't like people talking when you're trying to talk? Yeah, that's another thing that's annoying. I think I do that sometimes to people. I don't know, not on purpose. But I don't like people trying to be like talk over me. But I don't know. I probably have like interrupted somebody before, but not like that. Like it wasn't just to interrupt them. Like it wasn't knowingly. WhatsApp for talking to people in different countries. I thought so. Yeah, I don't use that. I'm not finna download that either. I don't like people talking or having my number for real. And I barely, like my family barely have my number. I don't talk on the phone a lot. And if I do give my stuff out, it's gonna be people I trust. Cause like for real, I barely answer my text messages. I'm really not into that. The only time you'll be able to get a text message or something from me is if me and you like to send memes. And I just like to laugh. That's literally it. Cause I do that a lot. Me and Will be sending crazy messages to each other all the time. Harry, I send memes to him most of the time, but most of the time me and Harry actually talk. Okay, this is the NYX eyeliner. Who else? Me and Dancing talk on Discord, but it be about something serious or just something that he's planning on doing or we're planning on doing. So it's really like that. Why? And you don't trust me? It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't give my number out to people for real. If I talk to Dancing and Will a lot and they don't even have my number. I barely use the phone. Like I don't care if you text me, I won't text you back from my phone. You most likely will get more of a text from me on YouTube. I don't like to sit on the phone and talk on the phone all the time. I do not like texting all day. Because if it's not making money, it's not making sense. I barely talk on the phone to my boyfriend, so it don't make sense. I don't do it. I don't like sitting the phone up, just having it up all day talking. I'm an in-person type of person. Like I more so am the best person. Like if we are around each other and in person and we're having a good time, I'm that person. I am not. Harry will tell you. Harrison tells him I do not talk on the phone like that. Harrison been my friend for years, and I still probably never sat on the phone with him for a full like a whole bunch of hours. I'll get off that phone quick, and I'll make up something. I'll be like, look, I gotta go do this. And I don't be lying, but I'll be like, look, I gotta go do something. I don't even care anymore. I ain't even gonna make up the lie. I just like, I gotta go do something. And half the time I do. Sometimes I just want to chill. And then some of the time you'll be on the phone with people and they don't have no conversation. I do not like somebody keep asking me, what are you doing? That pisses me off a lot, y'all. It was like back in the day when I would try to basically date people online, they'll keep saying, what are you doing? Okay, I just told you what I was doing. You keep asking me every few minutes, it's not going to change. So I don't like sitting on the phone. Because after a while, you don't have no conversation. After you basically tell somebody, what are you doing? What would you have conversation-wise for real? Unless you're trying to get to know somebody. It's literally nothing else. So after me, you didn't have that whole thing of what we're doing or you ask me questions like personal questions that you want to know. After that, what do we have? I used to sit on the phone for an hour talking about nothing, especially with my friends. And really, my ex-friends got me from wanting to talk on the phone. Because they used to literally just sit there and they will be talking to people in the background and not even talking to me. And it pissed me off real bad. I'm like, oh, you're not even on the phone. You keep calling my phone? I really don't. I don't even text back like that because I really don't be on my phone, y'all. Like after I get done off stream, sometimes I will either edit or I'm going to be watching TV or I'm asleep. Or I'm either going out doing stuff. If I'm on my phone, I'm either deleting stuff. I might be on social media for a little bit, but I don't even use my phone like I used to anymore. I only come on here and stream. I don't keep my actual working phone on me. The one on Discord and crap is in my hand, but my actual phone has cracks on it, the screen. So I don't use it. Yeah. It's rare occasions when I use my phone too. That's why I always tell people I really don't be on the phone. And I know it sounds crazy because I do, but I don't. I'm more so in a face type person. Like you will love me in real life. Like if y'all got to really meet me, you will love me. And I'm not just saying that, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I play too much. But I'm so fun in person. Y'all get the like close off person through like text message and phone calls. You see me in person, we gonna have a good time. I like to laugh. I'm crazy. I like to joke. It's giving that. Wait, on the phone, sometimes I do have that like part of me where I'll just be like, I don't want to talk for real. I do have that sometimes, but other than that, I will shut down. Depends on the day. Okay, we got this Beauty Bakery Sugar Sticks Lip Liner. So it looks like this. I wanted this because it was pretty. This is affordable, but I still might mix this with something because it's like a purple shade. I don't really use purple, but let's see. But yeah, Ibrima, are you a girl or a boy? I seem so sweet. I'm very sweet. I won't lie to y'all. I just have a part of me that sometimes I just don't. My social battery will shut down. But it don't matter who I'm around. Like sometimes my mom will tell you, my mom and my dad will tell you, they'll be like, okay, Angel's funny, she will laugh and all this stuff. But then it'll be like I don't care, in any day, it doesn't matter what time of the day, I'm gonna go through like a shutdown moment where I don't want to speak, and I'll have to put my music on to kind of get my mind back right. I have that, and it's very weird. That's why I'm saying me and Will be sending memes and we be laughing. And I know that one meme gonna piss him off. That's why I sent that one. It's that one with the Usher song on there. He hate that. And I like to say that because I know he be like, bro, if she send me this meme one more time, I'm gonna block her. I love sending you that meme. Uh, I talked to Dark Fox too. Dark Fox like to show me his legging collection. Who else I talked to? It's this person on here called Navera. They text me on Instagram sometimes, and they be wishing me good stuff. I don't know how I feel about the purple. What's up, Lucy? How you doing? Who else do I talk to? It's not that many. Car Gang, we only talk on Fortnite. Me and Car Gang talk on Fortnite a lot. And I think that's pretty much it. That's really not that many people I talk to. Like I said, Dark Fox, I mostly talk to most of them on Discord, or it gotta be Instagram or something. Now, me and Will, we text on Instagram and TikTok. Finna do Discord probably. Oh yeah, Harrison gotta start using Discord too. I got Harrison Discord. I gotta send it. Or Harrison, if you still here, send your Discord so we all could get in a group chat together. Cause we all are gonna kind of like help each other out with our content, or with just YouTube in general. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty color. Oh my gosh, whatever, Harrison. Harrison is so ugh. I know when he told me his name, I was like, why is your name that? Little who? I was like, why would you make that name? But that was funny. Hey, it's better than Harrison, the king of Atlantis. Harrison be killing me with his names. I'm like, y'all pissing me off, low key. Your Discord name. What? The Usher song. You tired of me sending you the Usher song? I have to, Will. Like, it just makes my day. Those people be killing it though. Will, you gotta do that video. I want you to do it. I need you to do one. Do one of the Usher songs. Do the little do a little dance. You got to, bruh. I promise you. That will literally be hilarious. I need you to do one. Harrison ain't gonna do it for me. I hope you feel better, Car Gang. Gilly, it's probably what you be eating. Cause Gilly, you be eating some crazy stuff. You be hurting your own stomach. Do what? I'll show you the video. It's an Usher song. I can't remember the Usher song name though, but it's a song and all the people keep dancing to it on TikTok. And they be doing something crazy with their feet. They be lifting their body up and doing like crazy stuff with their with their feet. So I gotta show you that. But you ain't gonna dance for me on camera. Harry be acting like he's shy, but in person be doing crazy stuff. I'm like, how could you be shy, but you be doing crazy stuff around me? It don't work like that, Harry. Harry be doing all that crazy stuff around me, but as soon as I say let's record it, he want to run for the hills. I'm like, come on. He's like, no, I want to see it. Everybody want to see it. You be lying. He said I'm offended by my name choice. Come on, they need to know your Discord, Harry, so we can all talk to each other on Discord. I'm finna go into the Juvia's Place lip gloss in the color Tutti Frutti. Okay? Let's see how this looks. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. This looks so good on me, don't it? Angel, shut up. That was so stupid. And I love it. Oh, this is cute. Hold on. Is this my favorite lip combo? It's giving grown woman. I don't even like. What? I don't even like I'm front of y'all. Today I ate 4 large fries, 2 large Cokes. That's why your stomach hurt. I ain't gonna lie, Gilly be eating some crazy stuff together. So Gilly, that's probably why your stomach hurts, man. Carter ain't actually eating crazy stuff. Y'all only hear me because I'm locked in. I don't like singing in front of y'all. Look, if we go karaoke, you can't act like that. If I can't sing and I'm gonna get on that mic, then it don't even matter. It's the fact that I still ain't had the time to do this video. I'm telling you, Dancing, he always do that. And then he be snacking when we be on the game. So he be... Card Gang be eating some crazy stuff. I thought I ate some crazy stuff. He know his stomach gonna be toe up to the flow up. Toe up to the flow up to the dump, 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 dump. The lips, they sexy. My Discord is King Harrison. What? I thought it was a little extra. The Prince of Atlantis. Harrison played too much, y'all. I guess I'm still not going to be able to do that other video, y'all, because my phone about to die. And I promise y'all, I did have it charged, okay? It was at 81%, but I'm talking a lot. That's the problem. I'm not going to be able to do the unboxing unless... Well, no, I'm about to take this makeup off. I'm going to have to hurry up tomorrow and just do it, okay? I might have to do my makeup before I get on stream and then come on here and then do it. Cause ain't no way. Plus, it might be better to do that throughout the day. Unboxings really don't get me a lot of views, so does it matter? Don't know. You have to lose some weight. I always thought Gilly was really, really skinny. I would love to see a picture of Gilly. I cannot put, it's like when I put the voice to the face, I don't know, would you think I would look like myself with my voice? Because sometimes I would see the kids that I play Fortnite with, and I'm like, I would never have thought that's what you look like. You know, and it'd be so crazy because when I see the little kids, they'll follow me on TikTok or something. I'm like, I did not know that's who I was playing with. That is crazy. So I do love to see somebody's face. I'm like, dang, you would never know what somebody look like. He said he tried it and it didn't come up. You might have to actually put in dancing. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The purple eyelashes with the purple hair is actually eating down. This looks like a freaking Bratz doll. I need a flight of stairs and can hit that Usher song. Please find one. If you ever do it, I need to see it. I ain't gonna lie. I would love that. I'm gonna be dying, bro. I'm like, it's gonna be crazy because you hate the song so much. You hate when I sing you, so for you to do it is gonna be hilarious. I can't wait. I want Harry to do it too, though. Okay, chat. Yes, if you like and sub, then I would say that, love. And I got you. Oh, okay. I see a strand over here that I'm going to rip out. Hold on. I had to rip that out. I ain't like that. Okay, chat. Let me spray my face because I forgot to do this last time. I'm on 10%. Literally just hit 10. So let's spray it with this. Do we finish? Spray by NYX. I had to breathe. I don't like that sometimes. We love you, Tekka. Every time somebody come here and say we love you, Tekka, I just want to know why. Why do I say it every day? Every time I get on here, you want me to say that every day? For the like and sub. Tekka, show me yourself, okay? It is so pretty. I love the look. It could have been better, but I don't really like cool tones when it comes to eyeshadows. I love bright colors, guys. So that's why you get this face. But you can go to school with this face. This is the face you can wear in school, y'all. And I promise y'all, it will be faster if I don't do all that talking. But look, it's a quick and easy look for the girlies. It's not too much. I did a full beat with freaking drugstore makeup. So you can use this. And you can afford this. This ain't nothing crazy. But it also looks really good. Sometimes I choose to add like fake moles or something. But you don't have to always do that. What I've been trying to do is like really go crazy on my lips. What you doing? Something's tickling my nose. There we go. Chad is so cute. Okay, I need to take this earring out because I look ratchet. Okay. That's all, folks. And that's it. What are we going to talk about before I close off of here, guys? Because it's time. I'm probably on 9% now. You said L or no teacher. What, I like a teacher? I probably do. The sweater is looking like teacher. What's up, Collier? It's not giving ratchet. Thank you. People love to call me ratchet. I'm like, am I still ratchet? Back in the day, maybe. I have to. I'm on 9%. I've been on here for about 2 hours, I'm sure. I do have an unboxing to do, but I guess I'll do that in the morning. So what I will do is probably come here and do a little quick makeup look and then do that unboxing because I need to get that out. It was on 80-some% too when I started. That's how I know my phone is dying faster. It's probably time for me to buy a new phone because my phone is dying fast. It never do that. And like I said, I really didn't play with it today, so I'm trying to figure out how. What's up, Dark Fox? Hi, Cat's Eye. Black and purple are your favorite colors. Oh, that's so cute. I love blue. Blue is my favorite color, but black, I ain't gonna lie, I like the black braids. I look better with black braids than I do with color. But I do want to do gray. I feel like I'm gonna do some gray braids because I don't know, I like gray hair. I like to look like Storm a little bit. But this is actually giving so cute. My voice is getting hoarse. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Can we come back? Okay. I think it's better. Yeah, I saw your banner. It looks really good, Dark Fox. You did a great job on it. Oh my God. You said it sounds like I'm about to cry. Yes, my voice is good. I don't know. It's been hoarse all day. I might have acid reflux though, because my voice ain't gonna lie. If I have like a soda or something, it would literally mess up my voice for a while. But no, I think it was because I was singing. You're right, I have been singing. I had some new headphones and I've been singing my music out loud. That is why. What's up, kid? G. So that is why my voice is hoarse. I ain't gonna lie, I have been singing a little bit. Knowing I can't sing, I've been yelling it out too. They say I don't even sing, I just be yelling. I'm like, dang, kind of rude, but okay. He said she's taking no need for that. Is are you even a girl? Are you a girl or a dude, love? I don't even know. Ibram, are you a girl or a dude? Or a dude? But yeah, I'm taking. Y'all need to go find y'all little apps. Like I promise you, I didn't use apps. So I never used the app to date people, but I talked to people before. They have Christian Mingle. They have what else? I don't know. Probably what's the other app? Tinder. I didn't use Tinder because Tinder was more so like a hookup app. You will not find your love on Tinder. If somebody did, they need to tell me about that story. Oh my gosh. So I have good news. Waiting list with DVR. Okay, that's what's up, Dark Fox. You look like you got vocals or grew up in church or something. I did. I could sing back in the day. I don't know what happened when I got older. When I got older, my voice kind of went a little crazy. But I was in choir when I was a kid. I could sing. I had my own little part in the choir too. So I'm trying to figure out how my voice got hoarse when I got older. But when I talked to somebody about it, it was like, I do know that I do have acid reflux really bad too. So stuff like, I used to eat a lot of hot foods and stuff too. So it messed up my voice too. And I used to throw up a lot. Like when I was younger, I used to throw up a lot. Everything would make me sick. And it was also my nerves back in the day. Because I don't care where it was. Like my cousin, he used to play football and basketball and all that. And I would always go out to like his games to support him. And I would get really sick and I would throw up a lot there. 'Cause I don't know if I was very nervous or what. But my nerves would act up really bad. And I used to throw up a lot as a kid. So it messed up my throat too. I used to be I was a soprano when I was younger. Then when I got in middle school, I was a alto. Because my voice started, I had a squeaky voice as a kid. Then when I got in like middle school around to like, I'll say 7th and 8th grade, they told me I was an alto. It got a little deep. Because I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear it now. It's my voice is kind of deep now. King Harrison. Ugh. Harrison pisses me off, y'all. He's a prince, a king, and he's a freaking prince of Atlantis. Be pissing me off. What? Thank you, Yang. I do love you, but ugh, you get on my nerves. You said, Angel, tell everyone I'm short and small. What? You short and small? What did you try to say there? You said you royalty. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with feeling like you royalty. Hey, I be feeling like I'm a princess. I gotta be a princess. You said, dang, that was cold. What? I just be playing with Harrison. Harrison is my friend. I be joking with him every day. I'm kind of mean to him a little bit sometimes. But also sweet at the same time. I'm short and small in person. You a freaking liar. Harrison is not that short. He ain't the tallest, but he ain't short. I'm short. 5'3" short. Harrison's about 5'8". Average male. Is that average? They say average now is like, isn't that average? What's average for a male's height? I don't know. I thought it was 5'8". Oh, you 5'11" for real? Are you lying to me? Good night, car gang. It is 10. It's 108. You right. You 5'11" for real, Harry? I thought you was 5'8". My bad. I'm giving out false information. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm 5'3". I know, short. Don't talk about my height, guys. I'm very angry. Oh, thank you. My name is Millie. Me and Frost would be the same height. Oh, don't talk about his height. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You get on my nerves. How you even know Frost's height? Did he tell you or I told you? You thought I was tall? No, I am short, bro. 5'3" and a, what did they say? 5'3" and a quarter? Almost 5. I would have almost been 5'4" for real. They could have gave me that. As long as I'm not 4'11", I'm good. Cause I did not want to be that short. No. Oh my gosh, yes. Ooh, Frost gonna get you. Angry short people are the spiciest. I'm very angry sometimes. I'm not gonna cap. They say we be mad because we're just short. I don't know. I thought you'd be tall. What do you say? You mad at the top of the refrigerator? Yes, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Depending on how far it is back, I could still kind of get up there. But sometimes if it's pushed all the way to the back, I can't get it. But I'm not that sure. I could still see up there a little bit if I jump up a little bit. Sometimes I'll be like, well, what is that? Like, I can't reach up there. Especially like the cabinets. Like if I pushed up in the back of the cabinet, I can't get that. But it's crazy because I don't have a little step stool. I just actually have to get up on the counter and get up there. That is crazy. Some of the like trucks that I done been into have been hard to get in and out of. Oh my gosh, guys. My phone is about to die. It's on 3%. I am so sorry. This is like finna come to a close because my phone is not on the charger. But I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I will be back on. Let's see. You said that's okay. I'll run away with it. You play too much. He do know he's short. It's crazy that 5'7" and 5'8" is short. Somebody called you ugly, so he was looking in a mirror because he looks. Oh, okay. Yeah, you stand up for yourself, love. Never let somebody bully you. Have to use boosters and climb on top of cabinets. Whatever. I ain't that short. Good night, everybody. Y'all, she has to ask me to do stuff for her. No, I do not ask you to do everything. Now, some things I do. Okay. How do you get purple on your lashes? I bought these off Amazon. They come with colors. I have some that have yellow, pink, blue, all that on there. I love dancing on the counters. I do too. But okay, everybody. I will see you guys soon. Yeah, let me know, dancing, when you go live so I can join in. It is now Tuesday here, love. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. All right, Dog Fox, I will see you later. Y'all have a good night. Bye.